In Elden Ring, every item is sectioned into 3 different rarity types. You've got your easily accessible common items, slightly rarer rare items, and of course the extremely rare legendary items. Because those legendary items are so rare that there's only a handful of weapons and even less talismans and armor sets, I wanted to see if it's even possible to beat Elden Ring by only using these legendary items. And I guess just to lay out some very simple rules for this run, I of course am only ever able to use a weapon or item that is of the golden rarity, legendary of course. The only exceptions I am making to this are going to be somber bell bearings, because all the legendary items require somber smithing stones to upgrade, and also the larval tears, because then this way I can actually use all of the different legendary weapons we can acquire in the game and have a bit more versatility and show off all of these legendary weapons to you guys. But there are a few things I'm actually excluding that are legendary items in the game, 2 of which are going to be Great Runes and the Wonder Physic, because although those 2 things are indeed legendary items themselves, the respective tiers and also rune arcs you need to activate the Great Runes are not legendary items. And then lastly, I'm also not allowing myself the use of remembrances to convert them into either weapons or other items, because as you guys have also been highly requesting in the streams and in the videos, we might be doing a remembrance only run soon. And with those pretty simple rules laid out, we fired up our live stream and booked it straight to the only legendary weapon we can pick up without having to damage anybody, which is indeed the Sword of Night and Flame. After acquiring this weapon, we went on a little scavenging hunt to get enough stones to make it to a +5, and after using our arch nemesis Gravity to actually aid us in beating a Knight's Cavalry, we then spent a couple of minutes doing minimal damage to the Erdtree avatar next to them as well, to give us almost 150,000 schmackaroons to give us these following stats to of course allow us to use the weapon. And since we were in Caelid, we also made sure to get ourselves the Radagon Sword Seal, which is the first talisman of this run, and with all of that setup done, we were then ready to make a legendary entrance into Stormveil Castle. Alright then, Morgott. We have just obviously gone off the back of that putrid avatar, leveled ourselves up, got ourselves a Radagon Sword Seal, and we're now coming here. Again, the damage I don't think is going to be anything to shout home about, because there's a lot of stat investment. Haven't really leaned into either of the strength, dex, faith, or intelligence this weapon needs, but we will see how good the damage is with the Ashes of War. I'll try and maybe use Comet Azure off the rip, like the intelligence side of the Ash of War, and just see what that can do in terms of damage. But again, this run's going to be 0 buffs. No Golden Vow, no Flame Grub Strength, no Howl Shibari, no Wonder Physic. Because although the Physic itself is legendary, the tiers are not. So let's see how good the Sword and Flame actually is. It's +5, like I say, so it should be okay. But let's see. Okay, you know what? Actually, it's not bad, is it? Can I just stay at raid? Can I just cheese this guy with this weapon? That would be so funny. I think I genuinely can, you know. He's gonna pop up in the... I was not expecting 1,000 damage, I can't lie. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it, but I really was not expecting 1,000 damage. I'm still getting clapped here. No, we're good. Oof. Good dodge on that, good dodge. And this should also catch him as well, like he should move forward into it, which he does indeed. Charged heavy. Oh, I thought the charged heavy would kill him. No way. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'm actually kind of taken aback about the damage. I was expecting maybe like 500-600 damage, but seeing almost 1,000, I've clearly forgotten just how good this weapon is. So it definitely, right now, deserves the legendary status, and I'm actually quite impressed. What we will do after we've beaten Godrick here with this weapon, because I do want to use all of the legendary weapons, so I will be getting the bell bearings. I know, boo, what? The bell bearings aren't a legendary item, Jazzy, you absolute muppet. I will be using bell bearings though to obviously get upgrade materials so I can use the other legendary items, because all of the legendary items do require somber stones, bar like 1 or 2 remembrance weapons. But again, I'm not using remembrance weapons. After we kill Godrick, I'm going to get ourselves the grafted blade, probably pick up 1 or 2 other weapons like Bernal's weapon as well. Might even go grab that now before he moves to like Volcano Manor, because he's got the Devourer's Scepter, which has got legendary, and also do an early DLC, because there are again a bunch of weapons in the DLC that are super damn good. So I'm just going to improve my strength just a little bit more, because why not? We're going to need it for later. And let's go say hello to Godrick. Yeah, back off, man. How the fire didn't hit him last time, I don't know. Easily there, because as you saw, the thing on the floor, the golden thing, was indeed Devourer's Scepter. Nice. Alright, well, let's go take a trip back to Godrick. Okay, so yeah, I just killed Rennala, as you saw, for the Devourer's Scepter, like I said, just to get that just now, but we're still using the Sword of Night and Flame for Godrick, because why not? But let's see how quickly this doofus can die. In actual fact, no, you know what? Let me try and use this off the rip, because he should walk into this. Yes, perfect. Oh, almost 1100 damage. Crazy. No, give me that. Oh. Thought I was going to get hit there, but we're good. Alright, nice. I can't remember the stance values on the Sword of Night and Flames, like Ashes of Wars. I know it's like a fair amount with both. I just can't remember exactly what it is for both. But the damage is good still, as we're seeing, which is really nice. I'm going to do one more charge heavy. Nice. Okay. We should get a stance break here, but we'll see. Okay, maybe not. There we go. There it is. I knew it was going to be there at some point. There we go. And this should hopefully be GG's. Yeah, I'm just going to go in there. I'm just going to do a charge heavy. Nice. Get wrecked. Alright, so it wasn't quite hitless for Morgott, but it's hitless for old Godrick. Too easy? Exactly, Anoush. Too goddamn easy. But no, this weapon is very nice. Also, again, it's +5. So we've gone upgraded it a whole bunch off the rip. But even still, hitting 1000 damage with the Ash of War is very, very nice. So yeah, like I say, what we're going to do now is we're going to go get a few more weapons. We're just going to go on a little bit of a collective one, and then we'll probably head back to Radahn, because like I said, I do want to do an early DLC as well. Again, I'm still going into strength, because I want to use some more strength-based weapons in a bit. But we also might go kill Rennala early, or earlier than normal, because obviously I might need to respec to make use of different weapons for people like Mohg, but we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, let me go actually back down to Weeping, go say hello to a certain Misbegotten, go into Altus as well, and go and get things like the Black Knife, and I guess I'll catch you guys back at Radahn. Because I'll need to beat another Misbegotten later as well to get the Golden Order Sword. So this is like really bad practice. Alright, okay, nice. Easy, no stress Misbegotten to get the Grafted Blade Greatsword. Let's see how terrible we're going to be at this fight as well. Not too bad damage, to be honest. Okay. Nice. Nice poke. Oh, missed. Swing and a miss. Nice. Same with him. Swing and a miss. Thank you. I mean, we're in... Well, it's raining, so I'm probably not going to do too much damage there, but you know what? 900 damage, we'll take it. Yeah, there we go. Should be GG's here. Should be GG's, and this should also be the Black Knife in our inventory as well, like after this. And easy freaking hit this. Let's go. Let's go. Should give us the Black Knife. Hell yeah. And alley-oop. Thanking you. Nice. Let's go. Easy now. No, okay. Chill, chill, chill. Thank you. This should be GG's, I think. There we go, nice. Alright, sweet. And that's the other bell bearing 2 and a somber smithing 6, which is very nice, very nice. I should hopefully be able to get enough strength so I can wield this bad boy now as well. And then we'll go say hello to a certain Radahn and a certain old, what's his face? Rennala too. So let's go see if we can get this bad boy online. Oh wow, that's like actually genuinely perfect. So if I get 22, that's 27 with a thing. And if I two-hand this, I get another 13 strength, or like 13.5, which pushes up to 40. So yes, we can run the Grafted Blade. I just have no money up to upgrade it. So let's go get some money to upgrade it. Oh, I can go get Godfrey's icon. Yeah, I need Godfrey's icon. That's an item too. Does someone Uber Eats me a breakfast? Bat, please. I'm sleepy and hungry and poor. I would if I could, bro. I don't actually use Uber Eats. I don't use Uber Eats, bro. You're probably like, what? This guy doesn't use Uber Eats in like 2026? I genuinely don't. I normally go out and get like my food. Well, I'm sorry, man. Do you not have like anything at all? You can kill a bit. Oh, we already done that already at the beginning. Mosquito. We killed the Tree Avatar, and we killed the Knight's Cat for like 150k or whatever. However much it was. I know you don't like summons, but you should use them and get some good legendary ones. I mean, we could, technically, so I will be going on my way to get Rani's quest done. I could technically go and get Tish. Could. Having my food delivered nowadays is always, it's always wrong and cold. Yeah, I think that's also why I don't get stuff delivered anymore. Because it is normally wrong and or cold. Alright, this might be a little bit more of a fight. As in, like, it's going to take a minute. Because we're doing not as much damage, of course. This is Godfrey, not Godrick. So, yes, we might get clapped. One more charged heavy might actually be a stance break here. Yep, nice. We'll take that. We'll take it. Should be. And it frigging is. Easy, Godfrey. And that should be some good money too. But more importantly, we also get Godfrey's icon. Let's go. I know we can't use it right now, but the 26,000 is definitely handy. And that will be coming in handy with certain weapons like the Bolt of Grandsax later as well. Great sword. Yes, please do a +6. So we're just going to do huge damage. And I think when we two-hand it, we're good. Look at that. Yes, and we can even give ourselves Godrick's Great Rune as well as like a added thing for more stats to do even more damage with this. So we can, yeah, look, we're doing like over 500 AR. This is going to be silly. Alright, well, we're here at Radahn with our +6 grafted blade. Oh my god, I didn't get there fast enough for him to go away. Fine. Yeah, it should be interesting. Obviously, again, we can use... Well, actually, what we could do is we could use the Black Knife as well to, like, do the beginning. But to be honest, I just want to see what kind of damage we're doing with a +6 Colossal Sword. Because it should be more than enough. Especially if I do this. So, yeah. After we kill Radahn, I think I might go to Rennala and maybe respec to go towards the Mohg fight, because we are going to need everything that we can from Mohg. Again, that's just a running heavy. That wasn't like a charged heavy or anything. So let's see what this does. 700. Not bad. Not terrible. Again, Sword of Night and Flame would be, I think, better here. I think he's... Isn't he, like, weak to fire? But we should be doing some good stance damage to him as well, I believe. So we'll do a charged heavy here, and he should shout. I don't think I think I messed it up. I did mess it up. Oof. Oh! We've got no... Can I get there? Can I get there? Can I get there? Can I get there? No! I messed it up. Oh, no. I messed it up. No way. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, fine. But we're doing okay damage. I can't believe I messed up getting the riposte. I panicked too much. Just ended up missing the entire, like, riposte area. But it's fine. Like I say, the damage we're doing is more than fine. It's 500 for just... No way I didn't roll. No way I didn't roll! What? Oh my god, this guy. Okay, fine. But the damage is good. I still can't believe it, man. I can't believe I messed it up. He also gave us good RNG as well, so hopefully it gives us good RNG again this time round. Please do... Ah, yes. Nice. And then we actually stay in here and actually do a charge heavy again. Just gonna turn around. Yep, fine. And do another charged heavy. This should hit. Yes, fine. Perfect. Probably could have done another light attack there just to stop him doing that, but it's fine. Again, just playing it somewhat safe. No! Oh my god, okay, I thought I messed it up royally then. You know what? that was a genuine, like, no! As well. Like, I was super scared about messing that up royally. Please be a stagger. Okay, fine, I'm just going to stay here and I'm just going to do a charged heavy. Just to do some big damage to him. Fine. That's fine. I think we're kind of slightly better in terms of damage output this time round. But it's more or less the same. Again, I didn't get the riposte. Because I was behind him and I knew I was never going to get there in time. But it is what it is. We'll go back in as well. Do a jumping heavy. Easy peasy. He's still not doing his buff, which is kind of crazy. I can't lie. Nice. Okay, now you're doing it. Can I move out the way though? Thank you. Nice, and do a light attack there as well. Perfect. No. Oh my god, I thought I was going to get clapped there, but we're good. No, and then one more charge heavy, and it should be GG's. Let's go. Sorry, again, I went completely quiet because I knew I had to lock in for this fight, bro. Oh my god, we're already locking in, so maybe... The Grafted Blade Greatsword might not have been the one. Maybe we should have stayed with the Sword of Night and Flame. Because I have a feeling we would have done a little bit more damage with the Sword of Night and Flame. But either way, though, either way, wasn't too bad. Again, it's a colossal weapon, or colossal sword, sorry. So, of course, getting the stance break in was going to be more than easy to do for Radahn, even though he's got stupidly high stance. Again, just charge heavy galore. The fact that we can even use the Ash of War to give ourselves more stats is also fantastic. Shy Sea Spirit, thank you very much for freaking following over on Twitch. But yeah, like I say, the fact that we give ourselves basically Godrick's Great Rune by just tapping Ash of War button is like fantastic. An extra 5 stats and everything, which technically is about another, what, 7 stats in strength, because when you two-hand it, also you get the double up. Really, really useful. And again, we can use this just to buff at the beginning of fights if we need to, and also run like the Black Knife. Maybe I should have done that the second time round to see the difference, because we can use this to take off that 10% of their health like immediately and do the damage over time. So this will be super useful as well, and I think we might need to start leaning into that. Saying that though, there's now 2 bosses done. Whilst we're in Caelid, what I might do is I might go get myself the Godslayer's Greatsword, because that is also a golden weapon too. And also will give us quite a bit of money if we go kill that Godskin Noble as well that's in there. So yeah, let's up our strength a little bit. Probably delve a little bit into health as well if I can. A little bit there, that's fine. And then go say hello to that Godskin Noble, or Godskin Apostle? I forget which one's which. And go get ourselves the Godslayer's Greatsword too. And then work our way to Rennala. Possibly do a little bit of Rani's quest to get the Darkmoon Greatsword online. And then go say hello to Mohg. Draconic Tree Sentinel. You can even be these guys if you want. Alright, but as much as I'm saying you can be these guys, hopefully we can beat this guy. Oh, we're gonna do no damage. Ay, ay, ay. We're in trouble. We are so in trouble. Can you do some... I need you... Yeah, that's fine. That's not fine. Oh, wow. Okay, we one-shots? Alright, sure. I knew he was going to do a bit of damage. I didn't think he was going to one-shot. Nice. Another poke. No! I don't know why I didn't roll again. And this might be a stance break. It is. Okay, so that's, like, much better, isn't it? What we're doing right now. Charge heavy might get me killed here. Yep. Cool. Okay, so yeah. I think we come back. Yeah, let me get some armor and we'll come back. We'll come back. Because I should be able to buy Radahn's armor, I believe. And she's going to give me the other talisman pouch as well. Thank you very much. Equipment of the champions. Oh my god, it is a lot of money. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't realize it was so much money. What? Alright, I might skip on the helmet. But we're going to grab that. We're going to grab that. We're going to grab that. Sweet. So now we've actually got some armor, and it is actually genuinely legendary stuff as well. So heavy load. Oh my god, heavy like instantly, bro. Overloaded. See you later, Grafted Blade. We're just gonna have to put that away, and we're still heavy load even with this. That's crazy. All right, well we definitely need more endurance. Also, Eminent, welcome on in, man. What do you mean you're late? It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. You're just in time to watch us beat this guy, because we're actually gonna get ourselves 1, another weapon, and 2, potentially. I don't know why I'm like so far. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so far away from him. Oh my god. Nice. I'm going to do explosion. Yes, you are. I probably should heal, but it's fine. Do explosion again. No, I'm just going to take some moment to heal. Nice. Nice. I don't know what... Okay. I don't know why I preempt the roll there, but I did. Okay, nice. 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 Got me in a good loop here. Hell yeah, let's go. Hell freaking yeah. Nice indeed. Yeah, hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Like I say, we're just going to kill this guy nice and easily. Hopefully. Not only get his weapon, but also maybe get his armor too. Okay, let's say what we're doing here. Okay. Oh, huge, huge. I probably should not have done that, but we can just use an Ash of War to kill him here. Alright, see you later, Elima. Bye. Bye-bye. Nice knowing you, buddy. Nice knowing you. And Moray's Executioner Sword is now ours. Again, I know we need a little bit more arcane to use it, but that's why I'm probably going to go and kill Rennala in a moment. So we can obviously go and do some respecking. But Moray's Executioner is probably the weapon of choice to use against Mohg. Again, I've got some good money now from killing old Elima there. So, yeah, I think we take... possibly the Black Knife into... Oh, you know what? Maybe we just go kill Rennala with the Blade of Grafted. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go do one last, like, little hurrah with the Grafted Blade. Great Sword. Go kill the Red Wolf and Rennala with it. And then we can respec into the, into Moray's Executioner, because that would also be fantastic. Alright then, Red Wolf. Yeah. We're just going to make short work of you, hopefully. Maybe. Swing around. I should have jumped down, but it's fine. And then do a charge heavy. Boink. Nice. Nice. Good dodge on that as well. That's actually a super good dodge. Okay. Is he basically dead now? Yep. Alright, easy hit. Let's freaking Radagon, Red Wolf, dude. Hell freaking yes. And there is actually another legendary talisman up there. It's not going to be super useful to us because where I'm not using remembrances for weapons or anything, we might either do an early meteor or obviously after killing Rennala here, we might use one of the staffs. So Radagon icon might come in handy, but I don't know if we are going to do that. Reason being is because I might do a sorcery / an incantation run soon. Much like how I said I'm probably going to do a remembrance only run at some point. So we'll pick this up anyway. But forgive me if we don't do any spells. Because we can use the Staff of Meteor and the Staff of Rennala. Or the Regal Scepter Staff, whatever it's called. To actually use some spells if we want to. But I might not. Alright then. Rennala should be, again, fairly straightforward like the Red Wolf was. We might not one cycle, potentially, question mark, maybe, I don't know. But we'll just see. The Grafted Blade is putting in some work, so hopefully we can one cycle, but I would not be surprised if we don't. Although saying that, 619 damage on a running light attack is not bad. And you're over here too. Alright. I missed. You're kidding. You are kidding. Probably should have also done the Ash of War again just to reset my extra stats that I've got, but one more charge heavy after this one, and it should be GG's for phase 1. Nice, easy. Okay, so yeah, we definitely could have one phased. I was maybe thinking that we might not have done, but again, it's a +6 Grafted Blade. What am I supposed to expect? You know, we should be doing good damage. It'd be criminal if we weren't. I'm just gonna let my stam recharge a little bit, and then we'll go in for the hit here. Nice, good stuff. And we can combo it. Oh no, we won't combo it. She's going up in the air. Perfect. Okay, we're just going to have to wait a little minute. You know what? I'm just going to reapply this again whilst I can. Don't get hit by those. Thanking you. Oh my god. Nice. Ugh, I hate this move as well. I might getting like... Oh my god, that's why I hate that move. I'm so dead. Oh my life. How am I not dead? How did I survive that? What? Holy damn. Oh my god, it's so annoying when she goes up in the air to do her, like, moon phase, because Darrell was also annoying. What? That missed? Oh my god, Darrell was still alive. Oh my... What am I doing? How did I die to Darrell? I can't lie, I thought Darrell was going to die, and then he just didn't. No stam. It's going to be sketchy again. I'm going no stamina almost because I need to run towards her. Okay. Actually, we've got a bit more stamina this time around. So, yeah, charge heavy again, and then I'll just do a tap heavy, maybe. Ugh. The fact that she floats away is so annoying. Oh, my God. Okay, and again, one more. No! Well, at least she's doing the giant and not Darrell. At least it's not Darrell, so I'm not going to die. Okay. Watch the troll now kill me. Oh my, I literally just said so I'm not going to die. Oh my god, stop spamming the spell as well that has tracking on it. No, because the scepter. Oh my life, dude. Okay, can I just... You're dead. No, you're not dead. No, I thought it was the dragon, but it's the wolves. You're dead. Alright, get out of here, man. Jesus Christ. Why was Rennala such a pain in the ass? Oh, I know why. It's because normally we are doing like 10,000 damage to her. So when you're doing a little bit less damage, you actually have to fight the boss. And that's where I'm going wrong. But hey, let's go. GG's first try. I still can't believe I died the first time around. That's so stupid. Okay, well, now that she is now finally dead, the reason why we came here is to again respec. I know level tiers are not legendary, blah, blah, I know, but I want to, like I say, use all the weapons, and Moray's Execution Sword does need investment into Arcanes. What we're essentially going to do, take everything out of Intelligence and Faith, dump it all into Arcane and Strength, and we're going to use this weapon to potentially go grab a lot of other weapons and also go and kill Mohg. So let me obviously add another boss to the boss counter, as we've just done. Let me level up a little bit, because then I can rejig those stats in a second. And yeah, get the Moray's Execution online. I need 23 Arcane. That's literally all I need to worry about. And then pump the rest into Strength. There we go. And also Farah, thank you very much for subscribing. Absolute legend. But there's our new stats. And with the rest of the money, we'll go and upgrade the weapon. I'm maybe not as excited as you guys, but what are you guys thinking? Are you guys like excited that Jacksepticeye is doing that, or like there's just a movie being made in general? Again, it's like animated, right? It's not like a actual movie; it's like an animated movie. So Maybe they'll be able to depict all of the bosses in the best way possible as it's animated, rather than like being like cringe, like whatever. I think it might actually be like well done and make sense, and like the designs will actually come through properly. Did not mean to get the riposte straight away, but sure, we'll take it, I guess. Also, if you're wondering why I'm in here right now, it's just so then I can go and get the 7 stone as well. And we were just talking about the Bloodborne movie as well, or like the animated movie that Jacksepticeye is working on. So if anybody's watching this and they're excited or have any thoughts and feelings about that, feel free to get into the comments and let me know what you think. Because I think some people might be a bit skeptical about it, but equally, the man knows what he's doing, then it'll be fine. Oh my god. So I think from what chat's telling me is like his favourite game, and he's played it like a whole bunch of times, so he definitely knows what he's talking about, by the sounds of it, when it comes to like the lore. Oh my life, don't kill me. Let me drink and you throw your thing. No. Fine. No! Yep. Slam. Oh, I thought you were doing the one where you go up in the air and slam down. Are you stuck? Yes. Oh, okay, I don't know why I did that. I was supposed to actually use my Asher Roar, but sure. No! Nice. Good dodge. Yes, this is one of what you're doing. Thank you. And then this should be a stance break, hopefully. Yes, it is. Give me the riposte as well, please. I don't have time after doing a heavy attack to get a riposte. That's crazy. That's actually nuts. What the hell? Holy god. Also, Broadly, thank you so much for the donation. Can we get some dubs in the chat for Broadly, please? And this guy's dead. Get wrecked. Alright, nice. Hell yeah. Broadly, thank you so much for the $5 holla, bro. Yeah, I probably should have done my... No! I thought he was going to bloody do his thing where he rains down the lightning. Yeah, again, working in retail, like, I don't mind the stupid comments. It's just when, I assume it's like the younger audience like asking these questions, but it's like, I'll do this challenge and I'll get a bell bearing. And they'll be like, bell bearings are not legendary items, this guy is such a fraud, but like actually getting genuinely upset about it. But I would have said in like the 20 or 30 second intro that I'm doing that because I do it all the time. I normally say, I'll do that. Also, Miss Raid, thank you so much for the 10 as well. Oh my god, what's going on? Thank you guys. Honestly, I'm dead. Oh my, thank god I didn't get hit by the actual weapon. I'm too busy saying thank you. Oh, I thought I was doing the other one. Too busy getting flustered. That's what I'm doing. But thank you so much for the £10. Can we get some dubs in the chat for Rain, please? Oh my Christ. No W's in the chat for DTS though. You can sod off. Holy crap. Okay. We're getting like so wrecked. You can definitely tell I'm so used to having OP builds. You are really annoying me at the moment. Oh, DTS. Starting to get on my nerves, buddy. Yes, thank you. This freaking guy. I'm nothing without my buffs, man. Ugh. You know what? You know what? You know what? Just come here. Just come here. No, that's gonna hurt. No, that's gonna hurt again. Oof. Oof. You gonna slam down? No? Okay, fine. This has been horrendous, by the way. Also, for context, if anybody's wondering what we're talking about, we're talking about some cringe comments having a go at me for saying thank you for donations in some of my videos. And just as an FYI, I will never not say thank you. So again, Rain and Low End, thank you so much for the donations. To anybody getting annoyed at me saying thank you for donations, thank you for the donations. What? Caveman, thank you so much for the subs. Okay, now we're really rubbing it into everyone's faces. I've already leveled up this weapon, right? Yeah, let's just go and do Mohg's quest. I'm going to Varys quest even, sorry, to go get to Mohg. Alright then, Mohg. Plus 10 Marae's Executioner. Should be enough to do some considerable damage. Obviously, we're going to get quite a few stance breaks, I believe. Phase 2 might be a little bit tricky, but we should, for the most part, be able to do this clean. Or at least maybe try and go for hitless. Obviously, we're never going to, like, one-phase this dude. Obviously, no buffs or anything available to us. However, It still might be beneficial to use the Ash of War rather than getting the riposte, so we might throw in some Ash of Wars if we can. But long story short, it's a great sword. It's going to do pretty good damage. Obviously, it's magic and physical, so this guy I don't think is super strong against magic. I think he might just be, obviously it's fire that he's mainly good against, so again, damage should be pretty high. Our strength has been leveled up as well. We did use some runes from bosses to level up our strength, so again, physical damage should be through the roof, and I guess let's just see what we can do. As chat's saying, let's do this. Also, Rain, if you got to go, take it easy. But for you, we're going to get this Mohg kill on your way out. So, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. This is for Mohg, not Jazza. Beat his ass? Wait, what? No, for Mohg to beat my ass? Hell nah. Hang on. I've got chat working against me here. You can't be on their team, surely. You got to be on my team, Zachary. I'm joking. You don't have to be on anybody's team. Oh, is he doing this already? Okay, fine. One more charge heavy is good here, and then we can roll this. Roll that. Might be a stance break. It is indeed a stance break. You know what? The damage is actually pretty good. 2k for a thing as well. You know what? Let me do one of these. See what this does. Maybe a clap to the end of it, though. Almost 2k damage for full Ash of War as well. Again, it's kind of crazy. Like, that's crazy good. Like, crazy good. We do a light heavy here. Probably should have done a charge heavy there, but it's fine. Charge heavy again here. Is he going to phase transition? He is indeed. Okay, fine. Well, you know what? Super clean phase 1. Like, really clean phase 1. Also going to do this. And then we're going to heal now. And then we'll heal again. Cool. And then we'll do another charge heavy here. Just do some more damage. What's he going to do? He's going to do this. Okay, fine. He's going to roll into us. He's going to go up in the air, maybe. He is going up in the air. Alright. Okay, you know what? This is going to be an interesting fight. Because we might not get another stance break for a little minute. Because it has been a little while for him to get his stance back whilst he's been doing this cringe. But otherwise, if we can keep him in this loop, we can do charge heavies to punish him quite a bit. And I was actually surprised about the amount of damage the Ash Ward did. Again, because we're so used to, or I'm so used to doing so many runs with so many buffs, I probably forget just how good the weapons actually are on their own. I want to get a hit in, but I can't. I'm going to lose them. No way. There ain't no way, dude. I didn't roll to the left, I rolled to the right for some reason. Oh my god. I knew as soon as I rolled the wrong way, which is why I stopped talking. Oh, wow. But yeah, W. Zachary giving Mohg the power to one-shot me there. Again, we've got Marika's Sourcil on, or not Marika's, but Radagon Sourcil on. I was kind of annoyed I didn't get the stance break in, or like he did his shower. I probably should have just thrown an attack at him. Because even in the shower, like I probably could have tagged damage from the shower. And then like got the riposte afterwards or something. So that's also on me not being aggressive enough with that particular move. But at the same time, you know, we got wrecked, so it is what it is. Also, Zachary again with another donation, another $2. Thank you. Okay, now you got this, Chazza. There we go. That's more like it. Now we've got it. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's the kind of support we need, clearly. Oh my god, is he doing his bloody shower again? This bloody guy, man. This might be a stance break, maybe? It is. Okay, alright. We're going to be okay for phase 2 then. We're going to be actually a little bit more ahead of what we were in phase 2 last time in terms of damage output. So here is actually very good. And you know what? We actually got kind of close to almost one-phasing him, you know? Actually quite considerable damage. And then we heal. And then we heal again. So now he's at half health. Before he was at like, what, maybe 70%? Something like that. Is he broken? He is indeed. Nice. Oh my god, we got stance break as well. Okay, this time round, we're getting a lot of stance break. So actually, this has been a lot cleaner. Like, a lot cleaner. Like, very clean. Watch me now die to this for some reason. I know I could probably just duck underneath him or whatever for that move, but... Nice. Nice again. Good stuff. Okay, I thought he was going to start walking, but he didn't. Alright, nice. And we dodge through this. Going to do this one, and then come towards us, and we can do a charge heavy again. Very nice. I'm going to try and finish it with the Ash War if I can, but if I can't, I'm just finishing it. Oh, you know what? I might actually be able to do it here. Get him. Get him, please. Oh my god, that was so lucky. Oh my god. That was like a frame away from me dying, bro. That legit was like a frame away from me getting absolutely schmacked. Holy God, sorry, I know I just absolutely peaked the mic as well, but that was disgusting. Holy damn, if that was a split second later, I was so cooked. But W, Marae's Executioner Sword, man, what a freaking weapon. Again, it's just one of those things where we're going to be doing big damage with physical weapons too. Like, the Grafted Blade would have been better as well, maybe, for this fight, as opposed to, like, Radahn and whatever. If we upgraded it fully, of course. But even still, just the Marae's Executioner with the skill specifically is also good. So physical damage, at the end of the day, is still going to be carrying us quite a bit. But now that Mohg is dead, it obviously means, well, first of all, 4 bosses are now done in the run. But we can now go into the DLC and pick up even more fun weapons like the Meteoric Ore Blade, obviously Euphoria, but not until later on, so we'll probably do a bit of an early Mesmer / Ramina to go get the Euphoria as quickly as possible, but we can also go and get ourselves like the different Swords of Night, Darkness, and like the Weathered Stone Seath Sword, whatever it's called, like the first one of that. So there is a lot of items, or cool weapons at least, to go and grab in the DLC, and I think that's what we're going to go do. We'll also go pick up the other weapons as well in base game that we've missed now that we've got a weapon that's capable of actually carrying us, as opposed to the crafted sword that we had before. So yeah, I think we'll just dive into the DLC, grab a few more things. Oh, you know what? I missed out on using Godfrey's icon. That's one thing I forgot to put on, actually. Damn. Because I took it off earlier because we were running this armor and like we were being in like a medium like load, which was not great. So actually, whenever we get some more money, I might go into a little bit more endurance because clearly I'm going to need it because we're still heavy even with that on. So maybe we just run something like this for now. So we've actually got some armor. But yeah, Godfrey's icon, I actually missed that, so my bad. But either way, the weapon itself, fantastic. Very, very nice. Yeah, let's get ourselves into the DLC, get those items, and crack on with it. But there you go, Ancient Meteoric Ore Greatsword. Very nice indeed. We'll go take a trip into the Catacomb and go grab the other Stone Weathered Sword, which is purple at the start, but it does transform into legendary weapon. So we'll go pick up right now as we're here. Should do a bit more damage this time around. Well, I say do a bit more damage. Still doing hardly anything, but it's fine. Just more so maybe gonna not die straight away. Oh my god, he's done it 3 times in a row? What the hell? Alright, do you have any other moves, buddy? Okay, yeah, there you go. There's another move. Jesus. Nice. Nice. Give me this as well. Thanking you. And one more, GG's. Thank you, Mr. Apostle. Absolute freaking dingus. And not only is he giving us a load of money, 94,000 runes to be exact, in this chest, another golden weapon, Godslayer's Greatsword. Let's freaking go. And this will actually be really nice. So we also got the Ancient Meteoric Ore Blade, as you just saw. We're now picking up the Godslayer's Greatsword. I think I can now go towards getting the Darkmoon Greatsword, but I do obviously need to kill Astel. So I think maybe what I do instead, yeah, we'll go get the Ruins Greatsword is what we'll do. So let's go grab that as well. Okay. And bye. Don't think so. See ya. Bye now. Thank you very much for my Ruins Greatsword. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so we're just going to run 0 armor then. Yeah, let's go upgrade this. Let's go upgrade it. Alright, Baleful Shadow. I'm probably going to get clapped, but I'm just going to send this and see what happens. I missed. Fantastic. So that's what happens. That's more like it. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. So we can knock him over. I think he can drink as well, right? Nice. So don't take too much damage from that. It's not terrible. Oh, get wrecked. Get absolutely destroyed, Blythe. Oh, freaking yeah. Let's go. Easy Blythe fight. Yeah, Ancient Meteoric Ore Blades is gonna go ham. Again, Godfrey's icon's not helping it in the slides, just on from other weapons. But the actual skill and weapon itself is going to be very, very nice. More importantly, though, we're going to work our way towards Astel. Get ourselves a Darkmoon Greatsword, so let's go. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're here at Astel, but we're actually going to use both these swords. In fact, I probably could actually dual wield them, if I'm completely honest. But what I am going to do is I'm going to use the Meteoric Ore Blade mainly. But I am also going to use this for the Ash of War to give me a few extra damaging stats, because why not? But like I said, we are going to say hello to Astel. I know I've got like no health. I took like a little bit of damage coming here and then also increasing my health cap. You know what? Actually, yeah, we'll just heal. As I say, well, I might not heal, but actually I might, just in case I do get clapped by this guy. Because I've got 0 armor, and I should be able to maybe get a hit in. Okay, I was waiting to see what he was going to do, and he does that. Boink. Nice. Huge damage, I think, there. I don't know about stance damage, though. Oh my god, I need to get out of this. Roll, please. Oh my god. And then we can get back in. Cool. Jumping heavy. Nice. Okay, this is going to hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, there was no 4. Alright, fine. Fine. Oh, I was hoping and praying that was going to be a stance break. You know what? I'm just going to go for the riposte. Because I don't really have, like... I didn't really have stam and too much time to deal with that just then. Yeah, he's going to go away. Perfect. Alright, fine. And then our debuff is gone, so we can just reapply this. Sweet. Nice. Actually, really good timing. I'm really glad that we got the stance break on this guy too. I should hopefully be able to dodge some of these, but I don't know. Nice little poke there as well for him. Oh, is this GG's? Oh, get wrecked. Absolutely get wrecked with the freaking hitless Astel, dude. Oh my god, very, very nice. But yeah, this weapon is very good with stance breaking too. Again, I'll throw the numbers on screen now for the video, but the actual like poke does hardly any stance, but I think this explosion is the thing that does the stance damage. And again, just doing some light attacks to keep the pressure going, getting that stance break in, getting the riposte, and then doing like one last little pokage at the end into his massive eyeball. And freaking G's, that fight is done. So that's now 5 bosses over and done with, and we're going to keep going into endurance just so I can run some armor later on as well, because that's going to be pretty crucial. But now that he's dead, we can use the discarded palace key that we got from killing Blythe a moment ago and go and get ourselves the Dark Moon Greatsword. That's literally the reason why we're doing this and the reason why we're here already. And then, yeah, I think we possibly kill Morgott as well with this, because that could be quite fun, and start working our way towards Fire Giant and Faramajula, so then I can get the other bell bearings so I can upgrade all of these other incredible weapons, because obviously again I'm going to need some money to upgrade them, but I'm definitely going to need obviously more stones to upgrade them, which is something I need from those bell bearings. So now that we've got that, let's go grab ourselves the Dark Moon Greatsword. Give it. Thank you, Dark Moon Greatsword. Let's go, another legendary item. Let's go in, Mr. Godfrey. If you've just seen what I've done to Astel, you might not want to face me right now, but to be fair, 699 damage on a poke R2. Oh my, poke R1 even. I even got the bloody R thing wrong. Can I, okay, you know what? I'm dead. No, we're good. Okay. I'm being greedy. Oh my god. I was kind of hoping I'd die to the greed, but I just didn't. This is such a bad Godfrey. But no matter how bad they are, we'll take it. Each Ancient Meteor Gore Blades, letting us live by the skin of our teeth. And I think at some point, I think I actually do take off Radagon's Sword still, because I am taking a lot of damage. The only reason why it is on is maybe I should be running this as well, but I'm heavy load. And I didn't even use the grafted blades. You know what, actually, I'm going to take this off and put some armor on, because apparently I need it. Can I put this on? Yeah, sure, that'll do. That'll do for now. But yes, we're going to get ourselves a bottle of Grand Sacks now. Actually, did I even get the grace? I did not even get the grace. I'm going to get the grace. Yeah, the Jazza Tech is incoming. It really is, because it is Morgott time, and you guys know what Jazza Tech is. The jumping heavies at the start to get the free damage, and pray the RNG gods are kind to you, but they're not going to be. So we're probably going to get clapped at the beginning, because it is what we do. We're sending that Jazza Tech in. But equally, again, stance breaking should be huge here. This guy should get wrecked. He has obviously very little health for the level of boss that he actually is. So I'm hoping for some decent damage. Beat. Let's beat them. And Liupa. Hey, got that RNG, man. We got the RNG. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I can do a charge heavy here as well, probably. Poke. Nice. More RNG in our favour. Okay. Oh my god, I was not expecting to actually roll that just then. I was fully expecting to bloody die, but we are now doing big damage. We will send him. Thank you. I actually didn't do grafted blades either, so that's also something we're missing. Can I just go in here? I can. Asher War. Nice. No. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm trying not to die for you guys. I'm trying. Oh, perfect. Perfect. GG's. See you later, Morgott. Easy. Easy freaking hitless Morgott. Oh my god. We're dying to like the easiest bosses today. Like I'm absolutely getting rinsed by people like Rennala. But normally the people that do rinse us, aka my hardest bosses, we're getting nice little no hits. Alright, yeah. Again, it's a colossal freaking sword. It's a massive slab of rock that you can slam around enemies' heads with, and it does stupid damage, even with no buffs. I think, what was it, like 1,000 plus damage with the charged heavy? Again, it's a thrusting charged heavy, so I was also getting, like, you know, counter hit damage as well, if I used it at the right time. So, yeah, fantastic freaking weapon. Also, Ocelot, thank you so much for the 20-month renewal, dude. 20 months already? Oh my god, man, you're making me feel old. Almost 2 years of streaming. But hopefully we did you proud with that run, because yeah, the Meteor Goreblade is so good, especially closing distance. I was so lucky, oh, kind of lucky, but I'm so glad that we didn't get any geysers on the way. So let's just say, like, Morgott was obviously where the Grace was. I think I got, like, one, like, about here. So I managed to go, like, past it and then hit him with the Ash as well, which was so nice. Like, it's just such a stylish weapon. Of course, if you put an actual build together with this, you can do even more damage, and it goes crazy. But just simply going into strength and using the weapon itself, you can still do big damage. As I say, the reason why we killed this guy and made him our 6th boss of the run so far is now we can go into the mountaintops, grab a few more bell bearings, also go towards Fire Giant, and I think I'm going to put the Dark Moon Greatsword online because I want to use the Godslayer's Greatsword potentially later on. Although it is good for Fire Giant, in actual fact, maybe I'm going to change my mind. I might do Godslayer's Greatsword instead then and use Black Flame because that is also super damn nice. Again, I'm just going to go into Endurance because we are going to be using a lot of Colossal and Greatsword weapons later on too. But we did indeed pick up Bottle Grand Axe, so that is also usable as well. So we need that 40 dex at some point. But once we killed Fire Giant, we'll go into Faramazula, get the other bell bearings, and then we can also work on getting some other talismans now as well. I can go into Consecrated Snowfields, start heading towards Melania to get the Great Shield talisman, but also we can start working on getting, I believe, the Erdtree Favor as well once we beat Malekith. Not only are we getting progress for bell bearings, we're also getting progress to more talismans that are actually going to be usable, and then we can probably get rid of the Source Seal, but otherwise we're just getting more weapons and having some more fun. So yeah, I guess I'll meet you guys over in Fire Giant in a second. Oh, okay, I didn't think I was going to get it, but I did. Oof. Nice. And then just get the riposte. Thanking you. Good stuff. And then we do a charge heavy on his head. Boink. Oh, it didn't kill him. You're kidding. Oh, look, he has 0 health. This guy. Bah! Okay, nice. Nice. Alright. Good stuff. Killing that dragon for some extra money. Alright, let's go upgrade the Dark Moon Greatsword as well. I think that'll be fine. To be completely honest with you, yeah, that's fine. Alright, well, we're here, the Fire Giant. +9 Godslayer's Greatsword, as I mentioned. We have got a little bit of faith in, so we can run some other weapons in a moment too. But to be fair, this should be doing some good damage. In fact, I think this is running it back on an attempt of a previous run where I completely whiffed using this weapon. Because I wasn't doing the secondary use of the Ash of War, which is this. Nice. Can I hit him on the way out? I can. Oh, I actually stance broke him. Okay, hold on, wait. Wait. Oh, I missed his leg, though. No way. But as you're seeing, the damage is okay. It's not anything fantastic. I was thinking of using this or possibly the Dark Moon Greatsword, but if it comes to it, I can also whack out the Black Knife as well to do some Destined Death damage on top of the Black Flame damage that we're doing. But realistically, we should get a few stance breaks in, which will be nice. So here we can use the Ash again. Boink. And one more. Boink. Good stance break there as well. Good damage over time. And then we'll do a charged heavy when he gets back up to do a bit more stance damage. Alright, you know what? It's not amazing, because again, we don't have any buffs really, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. I guess we'll just go for the Ash of War here. Sure. Might be able to get the full use off. I'm right next to the fire though. I'm going to get clapped. Yep. Oh my god, I didn't think I was going to survive. Oh no. I'm definitely not surviving this. Okay, fine. Okay, I thought that AoE was going to be a bit larger, but it just wasn't. Thank God it wasn't as well, by the way. I'm not saying it in a bad way. It's a good thing that I didn't freaking get hit by that. So this is all we're going to have to really... Oh. That's all we're going to have to really do, is we're going to have to rely on the Ash of War now a little bit to maybe do some damage. I know I can hit him in the hand still, but there we go. As you've seen, we're doing 677 damage. I know, again, the fire's coming in, so we probably want to get out from this guy's freaking gooch, because we're literally, like, in and amongst it. Oh my god, the fireballs are literally right there. And we're back in the gooch. I'm just going to keep hitting him. There we go. There's the stance break. That's what I was playing for. So now this should hopefully be G freaking G's. Let's go. Maybe? No? Not dead? Alright, now he is. Alright, easy. Easy, easy. Not hitless. But when you've got Ghost Flame on your side, no, not Ghost Flame, sorry, Black Flame on your side, it's so easy, man, because, again, it's percentage-based damage, so no matter what, they die in X amount of hits. It's like 50 hits or something, even if you do no damage with the weapon or the actual war itself. So having Black Flame on this type of run is obviously crazy good, because, like I say, it doesn't matter who we're up against. We're always going to do X amount of damage. But the Godfrey's Greatsword actually being used properly there. Because like I say, I think last time we absolutely ruined using it. And also didn't really use the Asher Ward too much. So actually getting like a good use of the Asher Ward there was also super nice. But we are kind of just rushing in to Val Majula because now I can go and get the Darkmoon Greatsword online. I'll probably go respec again, maybe. But equally, I might just fight the Godskin duo with this weapon. Although saying that, I think they are actually strong against fire. So maybe we hang fire on that. Maybe go kill some other bosses first. Otherwise, yeah, fantastic weapon. Really, really nice. If anything, actually, what we might do is go into the DLC, because I've got the Faith stats now, to possibly run something like the Eclipse Shuttle to go say hello to Gaius, because that could be quite funny, or even go and get like the Sword of Darkness online, because again, that could also be quite good. So actually saying that, let me just improve my dex a little bit more for both of those types of weapons. And yeah, just make the use of our stats that we have right now. So maybe we do jump into the DLC. In fact, chat, after I hit my number 1 button to make it 7 out of 26, do you guys want to see a DLC boss before we end today's stream? Alright, we're getting a few ones and a few like shores. Yeah, DLC. Okay, alright. Yeah, so yeah, we'll go take the Eclipse Shuttle probably and actually show how good it actually can be, because a lot of people like to, you know, talk rubbish on the Eclipse Shuttle when actually it's not too bad. And we'll go take that to Gaius. Alright then, Gaius, you silly bugger. We've got ourselves the Eclipse Shuttle, widely known for a lot of people of being an ass weapon. Normally because it does require quite a bit of a build to go, but even the Death Flare does add another 65 points of holy to the weapon. Oh my god, I don't know how. None of that hit me. And obviously in the DLC, 664 damage or 615 damage with a light attack is not terrible. It's not the end of the world. So we're just going to keep chipping away at this guy. Again, we're not going to do anything like amazing in terms of damage output. You're going to kick? No? Okay, fine. It's not going to be like super amazing, but it's not going to be dreadful, you know? Like, we're doing okay. So we're just going to keep chipping away at him. It's not going to be the fastest guy's fight in the world, obviously. As you can see. I'm going to get hit. Oh, no, okay, we're good. Oh, my god, I got away with one there. No, I'm going to get hit. No, it's so unlucky with him doing that off the rip, and now we get this too. But if you can imagine, if you get yourself the multi-hit talismans with this, your damage can genuinely, like, skyrocket with this. It can be really, really good. Obviously, I've got no holy buffs, no anything, no axe talisman buffs. Like I say, if you do the multi-hit stuff, you can do a lot of damage. So it's not all that bad as people say. Of course, when you compare it to things like the Black Knife that we can also use in the moment, then this is pretty bad. Did not mean to get the riposte straight away, but I did. But again, it's not diabolical. Like, there's much worse out there. Oh, he's actually finally doing this. No way I got hit by that move. I like never get hit by this move. What? That's cool. And then I'm whiff. You're joking. You are actually joking. No, I'm dead. Oh, my life. Alright then. Maybe the Eclipse Shuttle is ass. No, I'm joking. It's fine. And again, it's yellow damage, so you really can't complain. We're Scatter level 10, I think, right now. I was like 6 or something. I was about to say 6. Yeah, we're Scatter level 10. So also bear that in mind when you're seeing the damage numbers. You can also get it bigger as well. Or get it higher. I don't think our stats are even that great. But I do have a bunch of stats into strength. And realistically, you just want dex and faith. Alley-oop. And then maybe alley-oopa. And GG's. G freaking G's. You know what? Eclipse Shuttle. Doing this work. +9. Yeah, okay. Scaling's aren't too bad. And also, you need a lot of faith and a lot of dex to be able to wield it. But even still, just down its own. +9. Absolutely wrecked this guy. We did get tagged twice, sadly, in there, but that was another nice, clean-ass boss fight. And there's also another boss down on the counter as well, so now we're into 8 bosses. a la 26. But to be honest, I think what we might do, and I'll just go grab a bunch of level tiers if I need to throughout this playthrough. I think I'll go and upgrade the Darkmoon Greatsword now and go take that to both Malekith and also the Godskin duo. The reason being is because then we can get our +9 Somber Stone in terms of a bell bearing, and also just go and get ourselves Erdtree Favor +2 as well. That'll be really nice if we kill Malekith, and then we can start working towards a Dragon Crest Shield, and then we're done with talismans almost, or at least like the usable ones, and then we can start just killing everything else with our like kind of final build, quote unquote. So yeah, I think I do exactly that, because the Ruins Greatsword is going to benefit from strength as well. Yeah, we'll do that because I've obviously got money to upgrade levels as well. We can push this to 60 now. Yeah, fine. Fantastic. I guess I could have probably put the thingy Greatsword on to like buff my stats a bit more, but to be honest, I don't think I'll need it. W dodge. Oh, no way I dodged into the Ghost Flame. I keep calling it Ghost Flame, but it's Black Flame. Oh my god, wow. Alright, this is going to be a bit more diabolical than I thought. Oh, cheering the duo. And yes, I did just die. For the video's sake, if this becomes the winning run. Okay, right. I need this matey. Yes, yes, yes. Do this. And that comes a bit close to me. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Do that. Do that all you want. Okay, mate's throwing the thing at me. Fine. That should get him. Nice. Get in there. Okay, this is a bit better, because Skinny is kind of like staying behind. Okay, now he's not, but he was. Okay, matey's also not transitioning yet. I need him to... Wait, did I just skip his transition or something? Why is he not transitioning? Oh, there we go. Jesus, why did he take forever to transition? Nice, get wrecked. Oh my god, what a shot. What a shot. Okay, and now it's just this guy on his own. Where's he gone? He's like behind that pillar. Okay, come on in, matey. Come on in. Come on in. Nice. Is he stuck on that so I can just hit him with this? I can. Nice. Cool, good stuff. And then we do another charged heavy here. Might break him. It does indeed. Okay, this was a much better go at it. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay, might be able to hit him on the way up too. Also, Joe, thank you very much for subscribing. Sorry, just getting wrecked by these guys at the moment. Don't do it. Don't do it, I said. Not keep doing it. Don't do it. Thank you. No. No. And then charge heavy might break him. Hopefully it does. Okay, we're having like a really good run. We had a terrible run just a moment ago, but now we're actually having like a decent run right now. Oh, okay, is this GG's? Because he's calling him in. Wow, okay, we went from like being absolutely diabolical at the fight to now just doing it hitless. Alright, Malekith, we're here. Darkmoon Greatsword. This should be, again, fairly straightforward after doing a hitless Godskin duo. I'm probably, again, not going to do this hitless because I'm ass at the Godskin duo fight. And I'm okay at this one. So, in this theme of this run so far, where the ones I'm normally good at, I'm getting hit, and then the ones I'm normally ass at, I don't get hits. Oh my god, see what I mean? That was close. Yeah, I'm expecting to do this hitless. Not that it matters anyway, but you know what I mean. Oh, we still managed to hit him there. Oh, I thought I rolled too early, but we're good. We are good somehow. We are good. We are good. Be a stance break, thank you. See, I don't want to like... Oh, actually, that was bad to do that. It's kind of fine, but not really. I should have waited for him to get up. Basically, I didn't want to get the riposte because I don't want to be like super away from Malekith now when we spawn in, but equally I should have waited for him to get up so then I can get a stance break guaranteed in phase 2. So I've kind of messed it up, but equally we might be okay. So let's just get here. Let's just rebuff our weapon. I know our stamina's not really going up anymore, but it's fine. So we do send another one as well. Also, I've still got Godfrey's icon in, so that's also helping. This might be a stance break. Yes, it is. Cool, just grab the riposte if we can, which we do. We might get another frost proc in. I don't know, though. Yes, we do. Oh my god, wow, let's go. That was actually huge. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Really damn nice, actually. So it still worked out. Luckily, he didn't do anything too cringe coming out of that beginning, like, attack there. After the phase transition. Like, he did, obviously, his usual stuff. We hit him twice with 2 charged heavies, and then he kind of, like, stuck around. He didn't go, like, up on the wall and jumping around and all that jazz. So we got super lucky with 2 frost procs, both at the end of each phases, again, making that a really, really easy fight. And that's the beautiful thing about the Darkmoon Greatsword as well. I think it's the only weapon, yes, it's the only weapon in this run where we've got, like, status tied to it, other than the damage over time, of course, with the Bloodflame Blade. Bloodflame Blade, Godslayer's Greatsword, and the Black Blade, sorry, is what I was looking for, with the dagger. Obviously doing damage over time with Destined Death. So again, probably one of the highlight weapons. If we have a struggle with a boss, I'm sure this will come back out and will obviously wreck, but the other weapons are still going to be just as fun. And obviously Ruin's Greatsword is another weapon we can use soon, which is also strength and intelligence, mainly strength, but also got some intelligence tied to it. But either way, Diamond Greatsword, probably one of the better weapons in the entire game, as you're seeing. Stupidly high stance damage, does actually get boosted by Godfrey's icon, so that's helping out too. Obviously 60 intelligence, 30 strength, 30 endurance. It's a recipe for success. But more importantly, now that Malekith's dead, we can now go get the Erdtree Favor +2. Alright, well there's our golden item that we need. Just don't die, please, Mister. Thank you for the Erdtree Favor +2. Let's go. Alright, I guess just context for the next for the video. This is indeed the next day. We've also had a happy birthday for Simple as well. So W happy birthdays. Okay, fine, I'm actually messing this up quite badly. Yep, thank you. Ah, of course you're gonna do that. Of course you're gonna do that. Nice. Of course Matey's running as well. Okay, hold on, wait, relax, people, relax yourselves. Don't think so. Bye. Nice, and one more. Nice. Okay, cool. Good stuff. So yeah, Diamond Greatsword, we're just using to get the secret half the medallion or whatnot, to then be able to go get the Golden Order Greatsword, because that is obviously in the consecrated snow fields. So we're just doing that, basically. This guy might get stance broken, maybe? Oh, crap. Okay. Why is he not phase transitioning, dude? Okay, thank you. Jesus. I was like, why is he not phase transitioning? Let me drink blue as well. I've lost all my stance pressure, but it's fine, honestly. Do this, and then do a charged heavy. Boink. Simple. Beat now in the name of Elden Lord Simple. Thank you, dude. I thought I went too early there. Thank you. I'll try and beat him for you, man. I'll try and beat him for you. But I'm trash at the moment. Oh, my life. Jesus. Yeah. This guy's wrecking me. This guy is full-on wrecking me. I will try and beat him. I'll try. It's simple. So, thank you so much for the donut. You did not need to do that at all. I don't know why I'm playing so ass. That's because I've just woken up, basically. That's why. Also, Make as well. Welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Over on Twitch. How are you doing? But here we go. Boy, may I ask where my stance break is? Thank you. Jesus. I know I was hitting him with the wave of, like, magic. So I wasn't doing as much stance damage as hitting him physically with the weapon too. But my god, I did not get a stance break at all, really, in that fight. That's crazy. Yeah, so we are also using the Diamond Greatsword, but I will put that away in a minute because we'll move into some other weapons too. But yes, we're just going to use this for the most part, just to get some money. Also get the Golden Order Greatsword as well, and get that online. So yeah, let's head on over to the Consecrated Snowfields. Let's go. Yeah, no, Minecraft is also a game that I've spent a long time on as well in the past. 100%. It's easily done, my friend. Easily done. Okay, can I get this? I said I was going to do no damage to this guy, but actually we're just wrecking. So, you know what? We're taking it. We're taking it. He's not going to wreck me, though. No. Oh, my God. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know why I rolled backwards, bro. I knew I was gonna get hit as soon as I rolled backwards. I didn't even use my money, did I? No, I didn't. Nice. Oh, nice. He actually got, like, staggered this time. Oh, and again. Oh, this is what we wanted. Yeah, keep in the loop. Idiot. Okay, maybe not. And alley-oop. Nice. And then we'll get the riposte. Should also do some damage. Yes. Thanking you. Go stand away because he should shout or something. Oh, no. Okay, fine. Didn't shout, but oh, well, big damage. And GG's. Alright, there we go. That's what we wanted. We wanted to cheese this guy with the Diamond Greatsword, which is why we're still using it. But there's the Golden Order Greatsword, so pure holy. Does still do some physical, which is nice. So I guess it can still technically be used on Radagon and Elder Beast, but we're not going to do that, of course, because it'll be absolutely cringe. But we can obviously take this into DLC and more or less use this weapon to kill a lot of people. But yes, we'll also just get a few more bits of money because, again, why not? There's a few bosses around here that give quite a bit. And then we'll level up the other weapons and then possibly go, well, we'll just have a look at who we want to kill and go to the next couple of bosses. Alright, so we're just coming here a little bit early. Not really, but like just coming in now. So we can go get ourselves the... Okay, yeah, I was just going to see what the charged heavy would do in terms of damage there. We're going to get ourselves the... I can't even speak. What's the defensive talisman? Drancus Great Shield. Jesus. That's like the last legendary thing that we need, basically, in this run. Can I hit you with the Ash? Well, that would do a bit more damage. A little bit more damage, yeah. Just a tad. Oh, ducking underneath it. Hell yeah. W, ducking animation. But yes, we are just coming here for Dragon Crest. Great Shields. Fine. Oh, no stagger again. I guess I only hit you with light attacks. That's probably why. There we go. There's the stagger. And then alley-oopa. Right on your head top. Get wrecked. And then charged heavy. And then charged heavy again. Okay, nice. So 2 charged heavies actually to stagger is quite nice. Oh my god. I need to heal. Okay, hold on. I need to dodge this first. I went too early. No, we're good. Oh my god. Alright, sorry. I went quiet because I was like, am I dead? I was like, I'm so dead. I don't know why I attacked there, but I did. Phalanx is going to get me. Yeah, no, no, no. Stop. Oh my god. There you go. W Loretta. Maybe I should have stuck with a Dark Moon Greatsword. Also, is there really happening? Yes, there is a Elden Ring movie happening. It's also a Bloodborne movie happening as well. Aminos. And also, welcome on in, Animos. We're doing good. But yes, there's a Bloodborne animated movie being, I think, produced by Jacksepticeye. He's helping on the production team. Or he is just the producer. But then there is also an Elden Ring movie being made as well. There's a separate thing. Oh, that's going to miss though. So yeah, doing the Ash of War there is the better thing to do. So I rolled too early that... Oh, I'm dead because I want to stam. Oh my god. Okay, let me heal because again, I'm going to end up dying. Oh my gosh. We can blame taking off parts of the armor because this weapon's too heavy. 100% that's the reason why I'm dying. It's not because it's a skill issue. Nice, thank you. Don't know why I had to double roll there, but I did. Now we're going to do another light attack. Still no stance break. That is crazy, you know. Don't do it. Oh, but then that's going to... so, yeah. The charge heavy is actually kind of cucking me a bit more than it's actually helping. I'm getting wrecked by my own charge heavy. Because it's taking her out of the stun animations and stuff. Ugh. Damn it. Damn it. That's the fast one, isn't it? Yeah, cool. Nice. So now we're going to use the Ash of War. There we go, that's better. And maybe one more Ash of War and she's dead, right? Did I get it? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it knocks her out of the animation. Or did she just fall? Either way, she's dead. She is dead. Let's freaking go. Triple spam the Ash of War at the end there just to get her gone. And I guess we got a bit more money too. It looks like if we are going to run the heavier weapons again, which I might do for the God Says Greatsword, or possibly... Well, actually, the Devour Scepter isn't too heavy. We might need to go into a little bit more endurance, but I'll be honest with you, we probably don't. I'm just going to level up strength a little bit more because we are up to now 40 strength with the other tier, not tier, with this bad boy involved. So we actually get 60 strength, 60 intelligence when we're two-handed, which is quite nice. But like I say, we're now just going to go run, maybe pick up the max upgrade stone, because that too is also a legendary item. But then we're also going to get ourselves the Dragon Crest Grey Shield and get the Graces that are also next to Melania. Give me this, please. Last talisman, pretty much that's useful right now. The Dragon Crest Great Shield. Look at that. Radagon Sourcil, making us take more damage, W. And then Dragon Crest Great Shield, making us take less damage. Or physical damage, at least, W. Hopefully do some damage to this guy with this weapon. Hopefully he gets frosted as well in a second. I think he is now frosted. Perfect, he's doing that. Okay, he's gonna now... probably heal. Oh, I actually got backstab? No freaking... I think that's the first time I've ever backstabbed this guy. If I'm completely honest with you. He's... I know... Just get him. I'm dead. Oh my god, I knew... Sorry, I went quiet because I knew I had to basically trade there because he threw one... No. Does that not count as the kill? Does that not count as the kill because he was yapping too long? Oh my god, it didn't count, I don't think. Hey, no way. I was going to say I traded because I was stuck because he did one triple thing one way and then the other... Oh my... Okay, fine. Whatever, because this dude has about a 10-hour-long dialogue. He didn't die first time around. That's crazy. He even got backstab on him as well, which is pretty funny. Alright, well, we're just going to have to play it like this. Oh, my, that actually low-key could have killed me. Okay, alright. Alright. I'm a little bit scared. I can't lie. A little bit scared. Radagon Sourcill's messing me up. So I'm going to get like one shot by any of these spells right now. I'm just going to have to do running tech. Oh, it's this. It's the bloody black flame stuff that he's doing. I can't deal with it. But if he keeps doing this, keeps rolling and then rolling into my stuff. Oh my god, okay, fine. Oof. Nice, thank you. He's kind of like rolling and then not dodging the wave, which is like fantastic. Okay, now he's dodging it. Now he's learning. Don't want him to learn though. Because I can get him like as he's casting a spell, which is like fantastic. Like, look. Oh, of course. It runs out there like a pivotal. I'm dead. Oh my god. Of course it runs out like right at the end there. Oh, you're stuck? Alright, bye-bye. Thank you. Bye, Gideon. Okay, that was so much better. But I still can't believe it didn't count as me killing him. I forgot that if you trade with this guy, it doesn't count because he yaps. Like, look, he's still not dead. Alright then. Freaking Gideon was being a right turd and being annoying, but we got there in the end, so now we've got an even bigger turd to take down. We are using Ruin's Greatsword though. That is what we are going to be using. So we used it on Loretta and it kind of went okay, but we've got a bit of a theme going today, where I'm getting everything on the second try. Misbegotten took 2 tries, Loretta took 2 tries, Gideon taken 2 tries. So hopefully we can get this guy first try, but we're definitely seeing a difference now in the Sourceil. So we might, at this point, probably take it off, because we do actually have like the stats and everything for the weapons now. So it's not the end of the world anymore. I don't need the stat boost really. Also, after using the Ruin's Greatsword, if we don't use any other colossal weapons again, we'll be fine and always be in a medium roll, just based on our natural stamina. But either way, this should be a fun fight. First phase should be okay. Second phase is going to be interesting though. I'll try and get as many stance breaks in as I can. But again, our stam is going to be an issue. So let's try and get this first try. Let's get him. Let's get this dingus. And also, again, we can just run away from him at the beginning here. Do a nice little Ash of War to get some damage down. But 885 damage. Say less. Nice. Yeah, he's going to swing round. Perfect. Yeah, our damage is not going to be crazy good. I was expecting this, though. I was not expecting anything more. Roll this, and he's going to go boink. And then boink. And then boink. And this might be a stance break. It is indeed. Alright, let's just get our stand back a little bit. Fantastic. Get the riposte. I think I can just do a light attack here rather than... Okay, I could have done that charged heavy, but it's fine. And then roll this, please. Okay, I genuinely didn't have time in the animation there. Wow, that's crazy. I did not have enough time to roll. That's actually kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. But it is what it is. 1, 2, and then 3. Thanking you. Oh, okay, I was not really banking on that. Oh, no, I went too early. Oh my god, I went way too early for the extra stance damage in phase 2 here. We're still going to play it, though. We're still going to... I guess I should really heal. But I'm going to be a little bit more risky. I'm not necessarily going to heal. We're just going to go straight in and do the usual attack at the beginning, because we can dodge the grab, hopefully, and get the free charged heavy in. So let's see. Again, I probably could run away and then do my Ash. Actually, do I have time to use this? I don't, as we just realized not too long ago with the first phase. Okay, so yeah, that charged heavy animation is actually quite long for this fight. And, oh, I'm right on the edge. I did not realize I was right on the edge. Run into this, please. Thank you. No! Yeah. No! Again. Oh, you're shouting? We might get a stance break at the end of this, though. Because I'll do this, and then we'll do a charged heavy again. Should be a stance break, hopefully. Oh my god. Thank god. There is another attack after doing the charged heavy, and then we're going to finish with the Astral Wall. Let's go. Easy. Thank you very much, Horalu. Nice first try. Again, that's super annoying. I got clapped by that bloody... The charge heavy is too slow. Basically, I couldn't recover from that animation. So, like, I hit him, and then I was, like, spamming B, but it just didn't let me out in time. But anyway, is what it is. Is what it is. Fantastic fight against Godfrey. Yeah, not even doing 1,000 damage. Well, actually, no. Did we do 1,000 damage to the charged heavies? We might have done. Might have done over 1,000 damage to the charged heavies, like with the extra bit on top as well. But again, just a really, really nice weapon. It's super cool. As someone mentioned a moment ago, the Asher War is just a much cooler version of Blasphemous Blade. Like, look at it. It's so much cooler. Probably doesn't do as much damage, of course. But again, physical, colossal weapon with a little bit of magic damage tied to it. Super, super nice. And I think, like I say, we're maybe going to put the colossal weapons away just for a little bit. They might come back, but we definitely need to start using some more of these more fun weapons and probably go into Faith again. Reason being is because we need to use the Black Knife, which we've upgraded. We need to use Golden Order Greatsword, which we haven't upgraded yet. We also have Devourer's Scepter, which we haven't used yet. And of course, Bolt of Grandsax needs to be used at some point too. So there is a bunch of weapons, including actually this weapon too, which we can turn into the Sword of Night, or Sword of Darkness and Sword of Light. So Faith is in our interest now to go into that and use the weapons we haven't used yet. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll basically just take everything out of Intelligence, whack it into Faith, so we can make the use of all of these weapons here, and probably go venture off into the DLC and take down the last couple of bosses in base game. Fortisax is still alive. The Moose is still alive. Because as much as we've got now 10 bosses, there is still obviously 5 or 6 of them that's still alive in base game. I'm just going to put some stats there. In actual fact, maybe no. I'm going to save the money because I don't know how much upgrade material I have. So yeah, we'll go upgrade the last couple of weapons I need to upgrade, and then just clear off the rest of the base game bosses. But no, this has been a really, really fun run so far. Sure thing. Sure bloody thing. That'll do. Okay then, Mr. Moose. Oh, I just realised my boss counter's not working. I did press the button earlier. There you go, now it is. Now it's on 10. Okay. But yes, Moose should make it 11. I'm going to see how much the... Oh, you know what? Wait, does it hit multiple times? Okay. I've never used... I know now he's like debuffed by 20% for holy... yeah, holy damage. But I've never used this weapon before, so forgive me if it looks like an absolute idiot is using this weapon. It's because it is. It's because there is an absolute idiot using this weapon. But again, it's a straight sword, I think. Yeah, straight sword with pierce damage. Okay. But more importantly, like, the Asher Ward does do considerable damage to holy weak enemies as it's pure holy damage. Ah, this guy. This freaking guy. But as you can see, he's got a debuff on for that extra 20% damage from holy attacks, and it's GG's. Not clean in the slightest, but again, actually quite some big damage coming in from just an Asher War that's not being buffed whatsoever. It's not chargeable, so Godfrey's icon's not really helping at all. But as you can see, it does cover like quite a bit of ground. And if you do go into like new game pluses, you can obviously pair that with the other Sword of Light as well, that gives you a 20% buff, and then also you can start using things like the Black Knife as well. So maybe we do that. Maybe I'll put my Black Knife in like my offhand in a minute, and just like buff myself, because although we got 0 buffs in this run so far, maybe actually the Sword of Light and Sword of Darkness is going to be our like basically one and only buff. So I think we do now take it to someone like a Plassey and just see the actual difference between Placidusax and like an easy boss. So yeah, let's go to Placidusax. Alright, so yeah, here we are. Plassey. Again, our damage is probably going to be disgustingly bad. Is this guy actually like somewhat strong against holy? He might be. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. But there's a 20% debuff from him though. I can't roll. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh my god. Okay. And then I just wanted to use this because I wanted to debuff him and then hit him with this and see what happens. Nothing happens. Brilliant. Oh, fantastic. No! Oh my god, okay, and I'm out of blue. Sure, we might just stick with the actual weapon then. Is he doing the nuke? He's doing the nuke, okay, fine. Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing, buddy, old pal. Then we can get in there, do a charged heavy. So yeah, we might just have to stick with this. Oh, this is going to be a diabolical showing. We probably should have come in here with a great sword of some description. Oh, also an attack that doesn't miss. This guy, man. Honestly, who let him control this freaking character? I'm just going to spam the Ash. So I don't even think I'm going to be able to get to the head in time. So I'm just going to use the Ash a couple of times here. There you go. Do a nice little cheeky 2.3k damage. But I genuinely think this is actually the worst weapon choice for this fight. So that does like no damage. The destined. Oh. Okay, so we're running it back. But this time we've got the Golden Order Greatsword in our hand instead of the Black Knife. The Black Knife we'll obviously have to use against somebody else. Maybe in the DLC where I can actually do a bit more damage. I'm going to use this again. I know last time I got clapped using it, but I should be able to roll now. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, let's go. And then we'll swap into the other weapon. Do charged heavies, because why not? You know what? I'm not mad at like 700 damage for a charged heavy. It's not terrible. I just need to get away from this though. Cool, perfect. And then another charged heavy there. Thanking you. And again, you're going to turn around. What are you going to do? Classy, yeah. Thank you for that, buddy. Thank you. Do your claw. Thanking you. And then alley-ooper. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So now we can actually get the riposte this time. And we are probably going to be in a better position, but I don't know. Do this. Oh, I didn't do the follow-up. Okay, I pressed heavy attack instead of the actual wall. But to be fair, it was actually kind of good because he was doing like a bite that I just was not paying attention to. Keep the damage going. Keep the damage going. Is he going to go up in yet? He is indeed. Okay, cool. There we go. There's the stagger. Nice. Okay, cool. Then we can do a charged heavy here. And grab the riposte as well. And then I can probably do a full use of the Ash after this. So do the full use of the Ash. Poink. And again. Not terrible damage. Again, nothing fantastic, but not terrible. Not terrible. We're now going to be on the edge, which is fine. I'll do another debuff on him if I can. Okay, he's coming in from this side. Good dodge. That was actually a huge dodge. And it should hopefully be GG's for this guy. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'll do maybe one Ash of War of this as well. Probably fumbling, but we'll try and kill him. Easy peasy. Took a little bit longer than usual. Because, again, we've got 0 buffs, apart from, like, obviously the Sword of Darkness. But, you know what? It wasn't too bad in the end. Yes, I probably would have been a hell of a lot easier to use Dark Moon Greatsword, or maybe even Ancient Meteoric Ore Greatsword. But I'll be honest with you, it wasn't all that bad. So yeah, second try. Yeah, we're keeping the theme going with the second tries. I don't know what's going on. I guess I am just washed if I can't do my usual buffs. But either way though, really, really cool kill. Probably going to use the Sword of Darkness a bit more, because I'll be honest with you, I think actually we were doing similar damage, if not maybe a little bit more, with the Sword of Darkness. Beforehand, or at least it was very, very similar. So yeah, we probably could have just got away with using that weapon in general. But now that Placie's down, we might go and take on the other dragon, Fortisax. Probably actually use the Black Knife for him, because I can get some headshots in with the Ash of War using that particular weapon. So I'm just going to keep going into my decks, just because I do need a little bit more decks later on as well. So yeah, let's go to Fortisax and actually redeem the Black Knife. So let's go. Alright then, you big scaly dragon. I'm going to run in first here, because then I can use the Ash and hopefully hit him with it. Please. Yep. 413 damage. You'll never see anything like this, ever. You'll never see the Deathspoker doing that kind of damage, that's for sure. And then can I hit you in the head? Nice. Oh my god, I'm doing like 0 damage. Is he like... Oh, he's like major holy resistant, isn't he? We might be burnt. So I've literally chosen like the worst... Basically... For both of these dragon fights, I have chosen the absolute worst weapons to fight them with. Like, genuinely. Oh, man. Okay, of course, that still hits me. Your thing, buckaroo. I might need to just spam the Ash, if I'm completely honest. Might need to do that. Yeah, we might just have to spam the Ash a bit. Let me drink blue. Let me drink blue. Okay, fine. Now let me drink red. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, you're going to do this again? No. Okay, I thought that missed, but no, it did hit. Thank God for that, and that as well. Oh, wow. We're doing no damage even with the Ash. Okay, fine. Yeah, we're just going to have to stand and fight then. Nice. Yeah, let's just do 0 tick damage to this guy. This is terrible. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot Fortisax is like super strong to holy. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure at least. No, he's such a sorry sod as well. Can you come down from there, please? Fortisax. Come down from there, please. What are you doing now? You breathing fire? No, you're doing this. Okay, fine. Fine. Just doing the one. Good lad. And then an alley-ooper in the head again. Thanking you. Oh my life. Cool. Alright. You know what? We actually haven't done too bad. Like, yes, these weapons are ass against him, but it's not, like, again, totally dreadful. Of course, we could have done, again, Dark Moon Greatsword or something and done a million times more damage, but the Black Knife, putting in the work, getting those headshots, and actually, it was fairly clean. It was fairly clean. There was a little bit of a squeaky bum time in there where we almost died, but, you know, we actually did okay. It's only fair that we maybe take these weapons into the DLC and maybe try it on somebody like a Putrescent Knight, where we can actually show off the actual true potential of the holy damage, because I feel like I've absolutely shafted these weapons with the boss choice to use them against. Should we also take them against Radabeast as well? See how good they are against Radabeast? Of course, they're like 80% resistance, and no. I think we do that. I think we actually jump into the DLC and try and take somebody on. Maybe like a Dancing Lion, and not 100% like totally weak to Holy, but definitely using these weapons to do some big damage against someone like the Dancing Lion could be interesting. Alrighty then, Sword of Light in our hands. The Dancing Lion's Fate also in our hands. We'll try and see how much damage the Ash Ward does, because, well, we tried it on the Hippo with the Sword of Darkness. It did about 2.2k. So, like, if it's anywhere near that for this guy, then we're laughing. But I'm more interested to see, again, how we can perform with the actual weapon. I've got the Golden Order Greatsword as a backup if I need it. But we are just going to use the Sword of Light, like how we just used the Sword of Darkness earlier on the boss. So, we'll give it a fair crack. And, yeah. Let's just see what this bad boy can do. You're going to do a nice little jump for me at the beginning. I need to... Okay, no, you're going to do this. Alright, fine. And now you're going to do a jump? What are you going to do? I'm kind of waiting for you to do something and you're just not doing anything. Does this reach? Does this go forward? Oh, it does like multiple hits. Okay, I did not know that and I can't roll. Okay, I thought maybe like one of the beams would just damage them. Oh, are you kidding? Yeah, sure. Whatever. Whatever, dude. So I need to look in to see... I'm just getting absolutely wrecked. What is going on here? I need to see how much stance damage each one of those hits does then, because I did not realise there was multiple hitboxes. Alright, fine. It's so funny using weapons for the first time, like, in these runs, because I have no clue what I'm doing. I mean, do you know what? It has got good range, but I still somehow tagged him with that. I don't know how I tagged him, but I did. He still got hit by the Ash of War, which is... Oh, no way I misdodged that. You're kidding, bro. You are kidding. Oh, nice. Go for the grab. Nice. And then charged heavy might be a stance break. It is indeed. Okay. You know what? The actual, like, main weapon itself isn't doing too bad either. Again, we're getting the buff from the Ash of War because we buffed ourselves for holy damage. But we might be able to tag him again whilst he's in the air. No, we don't. Okay, fine. Let's just re-drink blue. Lightning phase is going to be cringe AF. Yep. Okay. Of course, there's one further behind me than I realised. What? How did I get damaged there? Okay, fine. I probably should have healed rather than attacking. Oh, okay. Going for the grab. Nice. We can do another charge heavy here again. Nice. Lightning's going to kill me. Now we're good. We are good. Cool, 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 cool. He's probably going to do a jump. Probably going to heal. Yep. Oh my god. There's one behind me again. In terms of like a lightning bolt. No, I knew, I saw, like, again, another lightning thing, like, behind my legs. I tried to avoid it, but I just couldn't. I honestly just couldn't. Right, charged heavy again. Right in the face. Oh, you're going for another grab? Oh my god, he's done, like, 3 grabs in this one fight, which is quite nice, because they're quite easy to dodge, in my opinion. Just keep wailing on him. Nice. Ah, I went too early on that attack again. I've done that twice now. I've lost all my stance damage, though, I think, potentially. This guy. Nice. I don't think there was too much stance damage to begin with, if I'm completely honest, but definitely lost it all now. I can't see. Again, W camera. W camera, bro. No stance break still. Kind of crazy. There it is. There it is. And we're going to finish with the Ash. Why not? Why freaking not? You know what? Considering, again, we're getting, like this whole run, there's no buffs. There's no nothing really going for us. No Golden Vow, no anything. Again, even the Ash of War is not being boosted by Godfrey's icon. It's just these talismans are just on because they're the only really useful ones that we actually have. But the damage is okay. In the DLC, again, obviously, holy damage is going to be so much better than what it is in the base game. So, of course, the Sword of Darkness and the Sword of Light are going to be miles better than what it was against the Plassey and Fortisax fight. But even still. Oh, actually, we can even use this helmet if we really want to, as it's golden. Forgot about that entirely. But yeah, no, Sword of Light putting in the work. Doing okay. Again, it's a straight sword, so really, really nice moveset. Obviously, it's got the poking, like, rolling attacks as well, which is quite nice. Yeah, we didn't actually need to use the Golden Order Greatsword at all, really, because we were putting up good numbers with this, so that was actually really, really nice. Whilst we still got the faith in the build, I think I do go to people like the Sunflower and also potentially Ramina, because I do have Devourer's Scepter, and I can also go and fully upgrade the Sword Knight Flame if I need to, just to get those bosses done. So I think we use a Devourer's Scepter now to go take on Ramina, and then go say hello to the Sunflower in a moment too. Sorry, I'm just going to take off the Source Hill now, because I feel like we're now going to be in a point where we're going to be taking too much damage from the Source Hill, and it's not beneficial. Like, I now have natural stats for all the weapons I want to use in terms of like the holy stuff. So yeah, we should be fine. I might need to go respec though to use the Sword Knight Flame if I am going to use it on the Sunflower, but I'll be honest, maybe Devourer's Scepter might be fine for the Sunflower. So let's just see what it can do against Ramina. Because again, this is going to be a bit of a troublesome boss maybe, or it might take a little minute to kill this boss, because what damage are we putting up? 800 with a light attack. You know what? I was actually expecting a little bit less. So it isn't too bad, I guess. Also, Saxton with all the... What the hell? All the emojis. Sorry, it like distracted me for a second. It's working as well, if that's what we're trying to do. Distraction tactics with all of the emojis. If we can, like, not spam, though. That would be fantastic. Okay, alright. God damn it. Okay, why am I getting, like, hit by absolutely every single move possible right now? What's going on? Jesus. Jeez Louise. Maybe I did need the Radagon Source Hill, because I was actually doing better with it on. Oh my god, see. Why am I getting hit by absolutely everything right now? Like, what? What is going on? Why am I getting, like, wrecked? I'm getting destroyed, bro. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my days, man. Okay. Okay. Also, Dream Master, welcome on in. How you doing? Oh yeah, I should have figured that was gonna happen. Your thing, and I'm like, okay, she's like surrounded by them. Cool. I'm in a bad position for this. Now we got away with it. Nice. Nice. Okay, and then we grab the riposte again. Okay, this has been an absolutely horrible Ramina fight, but we're kind of getting... Oh, I missed. I was about to say, we're kind of like pulling it back. I just completely missed. Alright. Dodge this, and then Liupa, and then we're going to heal. We're going to be a little bit responsible. I know I could use the Ash to also heal a little bit, but there's no way of getting through that. Fine. Just go behind her. Cool. Okay, if she's doing this, even better. And then a tap heavy. Nice. Dodge this. Thanking you. And again, one more. Nice. Oh, okay, I thought she was doing everyone. Okay, we've got away with murder there. Okay, yeah, so the phase 2 has definitely been a bit cleaner, but oh my god. Phase 1 we were getting wrecked. Getting destroyed by a man. Ah, okay, and then I just didn't roll that. What an idiot. But freaking G's Ramina. Let's go. Again, not clean is what it is. The damage, again, was super nice. Again, you can't complain with yellow damage at all, ever. We are actually just going to start delving into a little bit more health, because clearly, I'm going to need it, because we are struggling. But there you go. That is now 15 bosses done. And as I say, whilst we've got a fire weapon in our hand, I think we go say hello to the Sunflower, because as much as I could respect to go and put this in our hands and probably do quite a bit of damage with the Ash of War on the Sword of Night and Flame, it'll be interesting to see if we can handle ourselves with Devourer's Scepter. If not, we can always just go into the Godfrey's Greatsword as well, if that is any better. Sunflower time, my favourite boss of all time. And again, we are actually going to have to like learn this fight like a little bit at least, or at least fight him properly. Can't just like cheese him off the rip, sadly, like we normally do with like Flame Spear or whatever. But how much damage are we going to do? You know what? Let's... Okay. Not terrible, but also getting wrecked is terrible. Fine. Just get away from this. So yeah, this is going to be a nice little Sunflower fight. It's going to take a little moment, of course. But to be honest, so did Ramina, so it's no real difference. Spin to win, please. Thanking you. And then Boink, we'll do our spin to win as well. Don't mind. You're doing that. Cool. Actually, how much does the Ash of War do? Nothing. Yeah, I didn't use the Ash of War against Ramina, and that's basically why. Like, the Ash of War doesn't do too much damage. It's also great for healing. So, like, if you're in, like, a group of or like if you're in like a gank squad and you need to like heal, then you also get health back based on the amount of enemies that you affect. But as for actual damage output, oh, okay, it's probably not the best. I should probably see how much health we do heal back with it though, like against the boss. My favourite boss? He genuinely is, man. It's my favourite. He's my favourite. Not. Not. Easy. I know I said I'll see how much it heals, but I'm just killing this guy. We're just killing it and getting over and done with. Okay. Okay. Hit him, please, at least once. There we go. So we're doing, like, again, we're doing okay damage. Like, you can't really complain with 1600 damage on this guy. I don't know why I didn't run, like, towards the wall. I was just, like, not really paying attention to what he's doing. Okay, he shouldn't hit me. There's, like, one that will come out. Yep, fine. I thought it still hit me then. I thought the one that did come out actually hit me. I was like, what? Crazy. And dodge this. Cool. No, his bloody hand got in the way. Nice, good dodge. Huge dodge in fact, actually. Yeah, get away from this. And then alley-oop, alley-oop. Oh, okay, good dodge again. Nope. Nice, good dodge. Really good. He's actually been like really nice with his RNG, to be fair. He hasn't been like super cringe like he normally is. He's been doing a lot of like head attacks. Like normally he's just doing like the AoE spam of like all of the thorns. And it's just so annoying to deal with. But actually, to be fair, he's not been super cringe. Which has been really nice. Obviously. Okay. So you dodge. Now. Oh, okay, I dodged one of them though. I'm going to heal, I'm going to be responsible, and then we'll attack him. Cool. Okay, alright, chill. No, okay, fine. And then one more. No. Get there, fine. And, oh, I got a stance break. Hell freaking yes. I think that's the first time I've ever actually legitimately stance broke the Sunflower. Let's freaking go. Holy damn. That was actually pretty nice. I say we're getting better at the freaking Sunflower, guys. It's actually happening. I know we used the Eclipse Shuttle earlier, so maybe we don't use it again, but I kind of want to do like a full fight with the Golden Order Greatsword, like in the DLC. Again, whilst I got all this faith in the build right now. So what we'll do is we'll actually go take this to Putrescent Knight, and we'll probably do again like the similar thing with the Black Knife as well, and just try and use the Black Knife a bit more, because again, that could be quite good for him. Alright, well, Putrescent, hopefully this guy dies pretty quick. I'm going to see if I can hit him with this off the rip. I should be able to. Yep. Nice. Do a nice chunk of damage as well. Like I say, I'm also going to swap into the Golden Order Greatsword. So that's also nice. Dodge this and dodge this. And then get in there and do some charged heavies. Nice. Hell yeah, let's go. Hell freaking yeah. Might be able to get a stance break at some point. Oh, especially after this. Doing one more, yeah. Charged heavy should be a stance break, hopefully. Oh, no, it's not. What? It's not. What? Wasn't stance break? Crazy. There you go. There's my stance break I wanted. There it bloody is. I knew it was around there somewhere. Oh my god, big damage as well. Holy crud. Well, this guy's dead. Yeah, see you later, Putrescents. Like I said, this was going to be the easiest fight of the run, because holy damage is super good, and it's about the only thing we can buff. So we've gone from some longer fights into possibly, like I say, what is the quickest fight of this run. But now they are really going to start getting tough, because we still got people like Mesmer available. We still obviously got PCR, Bale. So we'll obviously try a whole bunch of weapons if we can. But if we need to rely on the old Dark Moon Greatsword, we might have to. But I'm sure all of these other really cool weapons should be able to hold their own. In fact, I might even go back into a little bit of Arcane so I can run the Marae's Executioner and Ancient Meteoric Ore Greatswords as well. I know we can still use the Godslayer's Greatsword, and we've used that like maybe I think for one boss. So we might use that on somebody else later. Maybe use it for Radabeast at the end of base game and possibly Malenia 2. So that could be very, very fun. So let me go respec one more time after confirming the 17th kill of a major boss. And then maybe go say hello to Mesmer. Oh! And also, Boulder Gransack still needs to be used. So actually, we'll use this to go kill Rennala. That's what we were saying. So actually, yeah, we'll go kill Rennala with this. Also increase our Arcane a little bit and our Strength. And go say hello to old Mesmer. Alright, well, let's see what the Bolt of Gransacks can do against this idiot. Of course, she's going to run towards me. But Godfrey's Icon should do some big damage, which definitely does. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Again, we've got like plenty of scattering fragments, so I don't know why I'm getting like super excited about this. Of course, we're going to be doing big damage, but we can kind of cheese it where she stays well away from us. We can do this roll, please. Oh my gosh. But yeah, our damage is actually very damn good. Very damn good. I don't know why I tried jumping that. I don't know why I even attempted to jump that. Let's do another Ash of War because she's doing hers. Alright, nice. And she's now doing another one. Okay, I just didn't roll. My bad. And she's phase transitioning. Perfect. Let's do a quick one. Just keep pressure going. I don't know why I'm spam rolling, but I am. Oh, still no stance break. I'm so dead. I'm so dead, bro. I'm so dead. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I want to heal, please. Thank you for letting me heal. Very nice of you to do that, Rennala. Yes. I've made an absolute mockery of this fight. Absolute mockery. Okay. Thank you. Do a jumping attack again. Yep. An all-hit run once again from yours truly. All-hit run. Nah. I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. I swear. I promise you guys I'm not doing it on purpose. Nice. Thank you. No, again, I'm not doing it on purpose. I swear. I swear. Cool. Then we heal. Oh, she's going up in the air. Perfect. Alright, this is actually kind of nice for us. So I know I'm going like super quiet in this. It's just because I'm trying to like focus up at least like a little bit for you guys. One more Ash and she's basically dead, but equally she's about to kill me with her Ash. Alright, we're fine. And then Bosch. And then one quick release. Hopefully should get her. Nice. Easy. Again, not even anywhere near being clean. But the damage, though, the damage on the bottle Grand Sax there was pretty nutty. I can't lie. Again, we're in water, so she was getting wrecked pretty easily with the extra like damage for lightning damage. But easy no hit. Yeah, thank you. But what we will do actually to maybe redeem this weapon, do a bit better, is we might actually go fight Metzia. I've already done one of the bells, so we might as well go do the other one and just again fight somebody else who's in water. Just try and do something good with this weapon. So let's go and unlock Metzia. Alright then, Metzia. Yes, silly sausage. We should be able to hit her from about here, I think. Maybe? Oh, yeah, look at that. Hell yeah. Okay, alright, yeah. She's like, you've got range? I've got range too, dumbass. But no, look at that. Oh, huge damage, in fact. Actually, if we dodge this, we can just send out another one. We're just going to spam the Ash. Yeah, F it. Let's just spam the Ash, dude. Okay, no, now she's coming over here. Cool, actually perfect time because I ran out of blue. Ran out of blue. I'm going to try and do a charge heavy if I can here. Boink. Okay, not stance break, but it's fine. Slam down. Slam down. Slam down. Can you get a stance break, though? That would be, like, super nice. Thank you. Thank you. Ask and you shall receive, chat. Ask and you shall receive. I'm actually going to drink blue and I'm just going to hit her with some more Ashes of Wars because she's going to phase transition. I should actually be closer to her, actually, to be honest with you. Okay, it's fine. And then we'll do another Ash. So again, hit her while she's coming down. Cool. Again, the Ash is actually putting in the work. Can't lie. I'm going to stay away from her and do the Ash again because she should do some other cringe, hopefully. Yeah, fine. She's going to summon these, but again, we can just stay at range. Be kind of safe. Oh no, she's going to come over. Fine. 2, 3. Bosh. Bosh. 1, 2. Bosh. Bosh. This has actually been like a really nice fight, I can't lie. Okay, now it's not. Oh, okay, now it's not. Oh no, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Okay, no. Oh my god, get up and drink, get up and drink, get up and drink. Wait, can you hit her while she's like in this? Hold on. Just out of curiosity. Oh my god. Oh, but you do no damage. Okay, fine. Makes kind of sense, I guess. But she's basically dead now because she's going to come down. We're on the edge of the bloody bore of the freaking arena. And I don't think so. See ya. Bye now. Thank you, Metzia. Really, really nice example of a Boulder Grand Sax fight there. Really, really good. Just being able to stay at like that long range is just so damn good, no matter who you're up against. As long as you can get that range, it's just GG's for any boss. Again, we use this. Oh, it's the lightning only run. We use this against Morgott as well. We just basically did the same thing, just stayed at the back of the arena and just absolutely sniped him for the entire like fight. So again, that's just the things you can do with the Bolt of Grand Sax, which is fantastic. I think what I'm going to do is going to keep just going into a few more stats. But as I mentioned, we want to be using some more of the Meteoric Ore Greatsword and some other ones that we haven't really used before. So I think I do delve into Arcane and get use of the Meteoric Ore Greatsword and possibly Moray's Executioner as well. And go take on some more major bosses like Mesmer and Bale potentially as well. So that's what we're going to be doing. But that is another boss down. I don't think I counted the last one. No, I didn't. So we're actually up to 19 now. I didn't even count Rennala like an absolute dingus. Alright, what bosses are left? Well, we got this dingus, and then we've got PCR, Bale, and then Midra in the DLC, and then a couple more bosses in base game, including Melania and Radabeast. So not too many more, but probably like some of the better fights now, back to back, other than maybe Rykard, because Rykard's still alive too. But Mesmer. We've got the Meteoric Ore Greatsword in our hand once again. We should be doing some considerable stance damage with the Ash and the weapon itself, so I'm expecting at least 2 stance breaks based upon the damage we're doing. It's a bit weird that we've already killed Ramina and now we're killing this guy, but I don't know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Also picked up a whole bunch of scatter fragments, but I just didn't use it, so I think our level's still like 13 or 14, which is more than enough, but probably could be a bit more at this point. But either way, it's fine. Let's see how much damage this Ore Greatsword can do. So, Mongrel Intruder it is. Oh, okay, I almost messed it up straight away. I'm actually just going to go for a charged heavy here because I kind of messed up, like, instantly. So, we'll dodge this, and then we'll dodge that, and dodge this. Cool. No, let me rock. Ah, you... He's almost like he delayed that. I don't know why I'm being greedy. That's why I'm being greedy, because we got away with murder there, that's why. Oh my god. Yeah, I kind of like... I got stuck on his body. You know what? This has been disgustingly bad by me. I forgot I've also got a colossal weapon in my hand. Oh wow, see, like I've just been poking him. Like I did the charged heavy at the beginning, but other than that, we've just been poking him with like light attacks and we still break his stance. That's how much stance damage these colossal weapons do. It is fantastic. So yeah, we're definitely going to get a couple of stance breaks in this fight. For sure. Might even get another one before phase transition, maybe, pending. Nope. Well, we might get one now. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know whether I'm going to get a stance break in this. I'm kind of hoping we didn't do enough. And we get like a stance break off the rip. But I'm definitely going to use the Ash of War this time around at the beginning of this phase. Again, it's not been clean. I've been ass today. I'm sorry. So we're not doing any hitlesses, but the damage is still good. Again, no buffs really being used at all. So it's just purely the weapon and the stats, and our damage is far than good. Like, it's better than good. It's actually quite very nice. So let's see what the Ash can do in phase 2. I didn't hear the noise, but it doesn't necessarily mean we'll definitely get the stance break here. So let's dodge this, do the Ash there, and do the explosion. Oh, I got the thing, but I didn't get a riposte because I'm an idiot. No, oh my god. Oh, wow. God, such a dumbass. I swear to God. Well, I got the stance break. So there you go, there's 2. And really, I didn't dodge that. And then I went too early for that. Oh no, we're good. Oh, okay, and then I went too early for that, but we still got away with it. Alright, again, the Ash of War is putting in considerable damage. Yup. That missed. You're kidding. You are kidding. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Nice. Up and a down, and smack him again, maybe? Ah, okay, I missed. Oh, he's going for the grab. Nice. Good dodge. Okay, fine. We'll just go behind again, do a running attack here. That should be a stance break. Oh my god, he was about to change into another serpent, but he is now indeed. Let's freaking go. And do you know what? I completely forgot to kill Hornsent. So that's going to be fun in a bit when we have to kill every single goddamn NPC. But either way, we're going to be fine. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But that was a nice Mesmer fight. It's one of those weapons that, again, we haven't used it. Definitely go and use it. The Ash of War is incredible. For most enemies, like if they're humanoid, so we'll see in a minute with Lader's fight, it will knock them over as well if they get hit by that Ash of War. Again, it's just another like arcane scaling thing, so it can work well with Moray's Executioner Sword as well. If you've already got a build around that, you've basically got the build for this too. So, yeah, Really, really nice, but we'll just go... You know what? We might even take a trip down to Midra first. We might go to Midra and use the Moray's Execution on Midra, because that could probably be better. So yeah, let's start taking a trip down to the Forbidden Woods. Yeah, see what this can do for Midra. Alright then, Moray's versus Midra. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Actually, that's huge damage. Again, we're getting the buff from Godfrey's icon, so of course it's going to be big damage, but actually that's not bad at all. Like, that's actually very good. Yeah, to be able to do 3.5k damage with a full Asher Wall there, I'm actually very pleased. So hopefully this can also go just as well, but we'll see. We'll see. Enough. Yeah, enough is enough, Midra, you great big sod. Right. Let's see if I can get a right positioning on this. Yeah, good positioning. I have to lock off. Oh my god, okay, nice. Okay. Very good. Very nice. Thanking you. So again, I'm getting yellow damage with just some light attacks here, which is, again, very good. Very nice. No. Oh, god. And then jumping heavy might stagger. It does. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay. Again, we're gonna be... Like, it's gonna be hard to get, like, a full use of the Asher Ward during the fight. So it is gonna be a bit finicky to try and get another load of damage from it, but okay, if he's doing this, we can do it again, probably. Oh, I'm in the middle of the Asher Wall, bro. No, we got tagged because I was in the Asher Wall stiff. Oh, nice. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Holy damn. Holy freaking damn. You know what? We're actually kind of bullying this guy, aren't we? We're actually kind of... Oh, I knew I was too close. I was trying to be cheeky and get another Asher War in, but I knew I was too close. Because I said we were destroying him. So he's like, yeah, you're not destroying me anymore, bro. Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to get my blue back up as well. Alright, fine. Fine. We'll go back to normal fighting then, Midra. I'm sorry. I tried to do some cool stuff and use the Asher War. How dare I? Alright, chill. Chill, man. Chill. Chill. Chill the F out, dude. Nice. Thank you. Your heal. And then we'll roll that as well, and this one, and this one. Thank you very much. Easy peasy. Yep, roll that too. Good lad. And this one. Good lad. And this one. Good lad. And there we go. Oh, it's such a fun fight, Midra, as well. Like, genuinely. It actually is such a cool fight. I think I like this fight the most out of, the DLC fights. Can't lie. It is super fun. And dodge this, and dodge again. I'll try and finish with the Asher again. I'm going to do a small one there, because I should be able to roll this, please. Ah, damn it. Go on, do your thing. Right, there you go. GG's. GG's. Oh, and he got stance broken. Hell yeah, let's go. That was super nice. Again, not clean, because it wasn't hitless. But I'll be honest with you, I don't care about the hitless. That was a really, really nice fight. Huge damage coming in from Moray's Executioner. Of course, it's plus 10. Godfrey's icon was also coming in clutch as well for us with the damage, with the full use of the Asher War. And holy god, almost 5k damage with the full use. You really can't complain. And that leaves the two big boys in the DLC, which is in, of course, Bale. And of course, old PCR. I think what I'll do is I'll do Bale first. Alright, well, Bale time. I'm intrigued just to see how much damage this weapon can actually do. In fact, I'm going to be playing like super passive, I think. There's no need to get like greedy. We'll try and play for the stance breaks and everything as well, like we have been with other bosses, because we're doing 1200 damage with a light attack to the head, by the way. Like, that's actually very nice. Very good. Oh, of course he does the follow-ups. I was not expecting him to do follow-ups, but he does. Of course he does. You know what? Our damage is actually very nice. Also, we've got, I think... Oh my... Of course, he never does these like triple follow-ups, but of course he's doing them now. I'm not expecting it. You do a follow-up again? No, of course you don't. Of course. Oh, we've already broken his stance? No way. What? Can I do a heavy attack? No, I'm just going to go for the riposte. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. What have you been doing? Like, oh, I guess I did do a jumping heavy as well at some point. There you go. There's some more stance damage for you as well. Okay, you know what? We're doing very good damage. Oh, I missed. No. Of course, I go through like the random gap in the freaking thing that doesn't have a gap, but the ones that are on the bloody in the actual sky. Oh, for God's sake, man. The hitboxes on the arena are so stupid. Like, how did that one get me phasing through the wall, but the ones that are up there in the sky where there's no freaking obvious thing in the way actually get stuck? That's so silly. So silly. But again, Bale is being kind of nice. And we might get... Oh, okay, I don't know why I did this. That was stupid. Yeah, that was very stupid by me. But we might be able to get another thing in here. No. Oh my god. I'm so dead. Yeah. I knew as soon as I rolled towards his stomach I was going to die there. Okay, but you know what? I'm confident. I don't think we're going to need Egon whilst he's transitioning. Oh, no way I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yeah. Okay. Oh, now he's phase transitioning. Okay, cool. Get out of there. I'm so dead again. What the hell? Oh my god, I actually am dead. I didn't think I was going to die. How am I missing him? Oh my god. Okay, again, I'm going to die. Oh my god. No, no, oh, we've got it. Where are the believers at? Okay, fine. I'm not around here, that's for sure. I'll use the ash. Oh, stop doing the fast, like, just be nice and be slow for once. Stop reacting super fast to everything, man. I swear to God. No. Oh my Christ. Nice. Good uses of like 2 ashes of war there. Again, I'm being cautious. Slam down, nice. Oh. No! How am I missing? No! Nice, there we go, okay, cool. Oh my life. Nice, and then get the riposte as well, okay. Alright, again, we've done big damage to this guy. So we're just going to do another charge heavy here and then get out. Get out, 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 get out. So it's not hitless this time round. Last time round we actually did quite a bit of damage and it was somewhat hitless. I don't know why I pressed the attack button there, but I did. Okay, that's fine. Not too much of a worry. Perfect. And then dodge this. Thanking you. Oh, we got a free run to do our Ash. Nice. Actually, big damage there. This is going to hurt. So stay to get iframes. I'm dead. Oh my god, I don't know how I got away with that, but I did. Nice. Big damage again. No, no. Oh my god. Is he still doing the full thing? No, it's dead. It's GG's. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go, man. I know I went quiet. Okay, he's not quite dead just yet. But now he freaking is. See you later, Bale. Let's go, man. And that's why I was being a little bit risky with the damage and just trading a little bit more because, of course, we've got the health and we've got the trusty Dragon Crest Great Shield helping us out with the damage output, or with the damage defense. So let's freaking go. Finally. I know, man. I know. It took way too many tries than it needed to. But I was forcing the stance break in phase 2. When he's doing like his breath attack, where he's just shooting the breath at fire like in front of you, you got like dodge to the left a little bit. I was timing it just right, just to hit him as he was finishing his animation for breathing the fire, and getting like a free sort of like double hit on his head. Again, just doing some jumping heavies on the head shots and just some light attacks where I can. The pokes obviously so good as well. Pierce damage was really nice. And eventually, we got the goddamn second stance break and got him killed. So yeah, that just leaves now for the DLC, one more boss, which is indeed PCR. I think what I do is I go to 60 arcane here. Do I still get better? So Dex is doing nothing for me. But I think I add a little bit more endurance. Or maybe a little bit more mind, depending on what we're going to be using next. I'm definitely going to be using this weapon against Lada's fight. So let's just go for damage. Let's just go for damage. Having to kill 3 people with very low mana, or not mana, but like FP. FP. So Dry Leaf Dane is already in. Fantastic. Not. So this guy should die to this. If he gets clapped, he does. Alright, nice. Cool. So actually, it's not too bad. We are, again, still doing fantastic damage. I think our Scadoo's now up to like 18. Because I did just obviously go down to Euphoria, which there is a Scadoo fragment on the way to Euphoria, like next to the Scorpion. So that's also nice. But this guy is just going to keep running into me. Yeah, he's going to try and do Golden Vow. I don't think so, bud. In fact, this guy is just getting wrecked. Lada is in now, though, so that's also something you need to be careful of. Just going to poke him. He's trying to heal, but it's fine. He's not going to be able to heal. And I should be able to kill him. Nice. There we go. All right, easy. Easy poise values. So Sanguine is getting wrecked, but hold on. Lada, don't destroy him too much if you don't mind. So yeah, Sanguine's going to be able to keep the aggro, and I'm just going to be able to keep coming in with this. Yeah, just getting absolutely wrecked Lada. Oh, huge bleed as well from Sanguine. Let's go. Let's go. I'm just going to keep spamming the Ash, to be honest with you. Just going to keep getting knocked. Yeah, get wrecked. Sanguine's going to keep coming in with some bleeds as well. So that's honestly the way to play this. Yeah, get wrecked. Oh my god, she's just getting destroyed. The Rejuvia and this combo is just brutal. Okay, they're both trying to heal, but they can't. Nice, thank you. And then Aliupa, bye-bye, later. Thank you, Sanguine, for taking some of the heat for me, brother. To go back into a bit of a faith build so I can run the Euporia and also Godslow's Greatsword as well for the Radahn Beast later on. So we're going to fully upgrade the Euporia. Get that to maybe a +10 if I can, because, oh no, I used it for this. So yeah, we'll get it to +9. +9 should be good enough. And then we'll go say hello to Radahn. Euporia is online. It is up to +9, and I'm a poet and I didn't know it. But we've also got a Black Knife where we are going to open up both phases, I guess. So I think I can use it in the beginning of phase 2 as well. It might change his aggro so he doesn't go up in the air and do like the whole beam of light thing. But I think I've got time after he does his corkscrew to use the Black Knife as well. So we'll figure that out. We'll play it by ear. But basically the Euporia should be putting in a lot of work. We're going to get like, what is it, 220 extra damage as we're fighting him as well as we go along. So our damage is going to increase the further the fight goes on. So let's just see what this weapon can do, or what these weapons can do. So yeah, Black Knife in our hands. We're going to roll this and then use the Ash instantly because we might get clapped. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay, fine. Well, we took away the 10%. We're not doing any damage like over time though with it, are we? So it's fine. But we took away the 10% at the beginning, so that's something, I guess. So now we can start building up our luster, because that's the beautiful thing about the Euporia. As you see now, it's starting to glow and we've got extra holy damage, which is fantastic for phase 1. Maybe not as good in phase 2, of course. But it's still extra damage for free, essentially. So yeah, we're going to keep damaging him. Doing like 3k damage with 2 light attacks, honestly. And you got 0 buffs going on. That's fantastic. So let's see if he doesn't have corkscrew, which he is. I'm like nowhere near it. Oh my god, that was a bit scary. Can't lie. 2, 3. Oh my life. And thankfully, we've still got like a lot of like stamina in our build as well. So we don't have to worry too much about our stamina consumption. But there you go. You know what? I think I might actually just keep the luster on the weapon. I know I said I was going to use the Black Knife, but it's actually in our best interest to keep the Euporia going with the luster on and have that additional damage throughout the rest of the fight. So we're going to skip this cutscene. Going to see what this dingus is going to do. He's going to be crit. No way, you're kidding. How did I not dodge that? And you didn't do the other follow-up as well? Oh my, so even the game doesn't even recognize I got hit properly there. This is so... That what even happened there? What was that beginning of phase 2, bro? Oh, I'm dead. I got tagged by the lights because I'm on the bloody mound. No. Oh my god. These lights, man, do. No. What? Bro, again, you're not gonna. I want to die because. You're joking. Are you going to do anything? Okay, fine. Alright, whatever. No. I'm so over this fight, bro. Okay. Alright. But we also put the Sword of Light on as well, just for the video's sake. Because I forgot that I had the Sword of Light still active. And, of course, we can use it to buff holy damage. So, yes. Yes. Also, stream was being a bit laggy, so I do apologise if like the last couple of fights have been a bit like laggy in terms of actual footage or the video. Hoping that was just for the PCR fight and I haven't just like wasted 6 hours of my life streaming in really bad quality. But it's fine. Nope. Okay, nice, cool. Alright, again, it's not worth... I mean, it's kind of like the same with the Black Knife. It's not worth me, what's it called, swapping to the Sword of Light to buff myself when I've already got like an extra 220 damage on my luster. So I'm not going to use the buff again, but we used it obviously at the beginning of the fight, which is fine. But here, we're just going to let him do whatever cringe he's going to do. Alright, yeah, he's actually going up in the... This is the first time he's done this, by the way, I'm pretty sure. I swear this is like legit the first time he's gone up in like 6 attempts. It's the first time he's actually gone up in the air, like off the rip. Okay, cool. Now do corkscrews. Now we're actually over here in, like, safe areas. Thank God. But now he's kind of going backwards again, though. Okay, nice. Nice. But we're going back over to the hilly bit. I don't want to go to the hilly bit. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's actually, like, super close. He was actually way too close to me there. I did not realize he was going to be that close. Okay. 1, 2, 3, roll. 1, 2. No, you're such a bastard. Honestly. This guy. This guy, man. This freaking guy. Okay. Oh, doing Pontiff already? Sure thing, I guess. No, I got hit by the light again. Damn. That's why I hate being on this side of the goddamn arena. Fine, yep. 1, 2. What? Okay, fine. I don't know why I punished that. Should never punish that. Alright, let me heal. Be responsible and let me heal. Okay, he's actually healing for once. What? He's actually healing for once, chat. Oh, okay, nice. Alright, cool. Okay. Okay. Good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll. Roll. Easy peasy. We can get like a few hits in here. Nice. Good stuff. Don't punish this time around, you idiot. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Good damage there, good damage. Okay. He's probably going to go up in the air now. Yes, he is. Okay, cool. Now we run to the side. Don't run, like, behind him. Absolute idiot. Oh, wow. Cool. Good stuff. You going to do Pontiff again, or are you going to go up in the air? You're going to go up in the air. Okay, cool. Actually, this is kind of nice. I think I can get him with this. Roll. Okay, nice. We did 3.5k damage. That's actually very nice. That was very, very good. 1, 2. And then he slams down, does the big slam, and we can do like a full combo here. Again, we're going to do less damage because we don't have the luster, but it's fine. And then alley-oopa. And then we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to wait for an opening. We're going to wait for it. Oh! Perfect opening. Perfect. Said we're going to wait for it, and we're going to get it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, roll. Roll. And then hopefully good night. I don't know whether it will be good night. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, he's doing it back to back. Just kill him. Just kill him. Just kill him with the black knife. Yeah, let's go. All right. I didn't quite do it fully with the black knife, but we got the actual kill with the black knife. Let's freaking go, dude. Nice. Nice. And yeah, the actual one, the black knife, as you saw, is very lackluster for some reason. I guess it's because, again, I've got no buffs for it whatsoever. So we're doing, like, no damage with this, sadly. But, again, Euphoria coming in clutch. I completely forgot about this entire weapon, the entire playthrough. No better way to use it than on the last freaking boss in the DLC. And that is now 23 bosses out of the possible 26. And I think now what we're going to do is, whilst we've got all this faith and like dex and strength in the build, I think we will probably go and fight Melania with Godslayer's Greatsword, because why not? Or possibly even Devourer's Scepter, but I think Godslayer's Greatsword will be quite nice. I'm just trying to think of when I can use the full Ash of War. Again, it's going to be kind of like the PCR fight we just did here, kind of trial and testing to see if we can get the Ash of War off. Because it'll be interesting to see if we can just cheese her while she's in her Aeonia. And just hit her with a bunch of Destined Death, because that'll be quite funny, and lower her health as much as it can. But either way, Godslayer's Greatsword should be doing its work. Obviously, it's fire-based, so again, she's weak to fire, so in our favour. And I'll try and use the Ash of War as much as I can. I'll try and even use it off the rip here. Hopefully. Hopefully. So, gotta stop yapping and start collabing. Nice, nice, and then we'll do the Ash of War maybe here. Is that gonna get me clapped though? No. Can I do the follow-up? No, she runs away. But even still, we got one of them done, so that's honestly fine. Nice, and then we can poke. And then, oh, okay, miss. I was gonna say I can poke and then follow up, but I missed. Sure thing. Nice, and then follow up again. No, okay, she's loving the dodge at the moment. Okay, fine. Are you gonna go up in the air or something? I'm like super scared of what she's gonna do. Cool. Nice. Yeah, she, I can already tell what kind of Melania fight we've got in store for us, man. This is going to be so bad. She hasn't even done, like, the Wii attack yet. Oh, my God. I'm actually, like, super worried. Like, super scared about this fight right now. I know it's probably, like, why? But, like, she's being so weird. There we go. Now she's doing it. Okay, perfect. Actually, this might be a stance break. Yes. Okay, perfect. Right on cue. I'm going to do a charged heavy, but she's also going to go up in the air. So we're going to roll out of this. Oh no, she's not going up in the air. Alright, yeah, this is such a cursed Melania fight, dude. She might go up in the air now. No. Alright, okay. Yeah, this is bad. She's still not going up in the air. Can you go up in the air now, please? Are you going to go up in the air? What are you going to do? I know you're going to do it, like, as I attack you. I can just see it. Bro, I can just see it. Thank you. Right. Oh my god. It's like, I was expecting her to go up in the air like 10 hours ago. Oh my god, okay, fine. I'm a little bit more, like, I'm not less panicked now. She's done it at least once. Oh, cool, nice. And then that should be a good attack there. Nice. Alright. And then alley-oopa. Nice. And then alley-oopa. Nice. I should not have got the riposte. It's going to bug out her health. Okay, fine. If I just hit with a charged heavy, it still might send her, maybe? No, okay, fine. Just play it still. Just play it. Because that's the other thing as well, if you didn't know. Her health gets bugged out if you freaking crit her on her, like basically if the crit damage goes as like a fatal attack, it's almost as if like the last crit didn't happen. So you just got to keep hitting her a couple of times. Oh my god, she forgot waterfowl exists. Honestly, that was like scaring me so much that she didn't do any waterfowl. Like, I was getting so confused as well as to why she wasn't doing it. But luckily, as much as it's taken us a little bit longer to do this fight, it's still hitless. It won't stay hitless. I'm telling you that for free. But let's see what we can do in phase 2. So I want to get the black knife on, but I might not have time. Maybe. Oh no, I've got time. Got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Will it hit her from here? Because I don't want to get too close to the area, of course. It will, but it's just not going to do like a stupid amount of damage. It's fine. It's fine. It's still some damage. Still some damage, and also we'll be better poised for it as well, like next time round. Oh yeah, she goes up in the air again. Nice. Good dodge. Nice. No, don't get... Oh my... Okay, we're still alive. Okay. I was fully expecting to die. Oh, we're dead now. We're dead now. Yeah, you know, I'm just taking the death. Like, with this weapon as well. If I can. Like, here I can, like, hit her and then, like, stun her with this as well. Or, like, poise through it. And that's going to miss. Alright, sure. Man. This weapon does just take too long to use, doesn't it? As in, like, the Ash. Okay, now we're just, like, face tanking. Okay, yeah. Alright, Mrs. Hyper Armor. Frickin' Jesus Christ. God damn. God damn, yeah, Hyper Armor that, you frickin' idiot. She's probably going to waterfowl. So I'm just going to go this side. So, yep. Yep. Right on cue. Fine. Fine. Oh my god, this has been rough. This has been a rough attempt. Okay. Yeah, we're face tanking far too much and trading far too much. Jazz, are you not in Bloodborne anymore, man? Yeah, I know. Face tanking way too much. God. Well, to be fair, she does give us the Bloodborne effect if we do kill her and use her Great Ring, of course. Nice, but there you go. You can still kind of play it like Bloodborne, I guess. You can still kind of do it. Charged heavy and then a light attack, maybe. Okay, I missed the light attack. Oh my god. She's gonna... Ah, I knew it. I knew she was gonna go up in the air again. Nice. Nice. And then alley-oopa. Thank you. Oh my god, dude. This has been bad. How many legendary talismans are there? There's like 7, but only like 3 or 4 that are actually usable for me right now. And they are all on. So I'll show you in a second, I guess. No, let me roll. Oh, okay, fine. And let me roll now. Just do it. Tap heavy. Oh my god, just let me... She's still not... Stance broken? What? Okay, fine. I was expecting to get, like, to trade a stance break in there somewhere. Okay. And again. Okay, no. Surely? Surely, I was going to say, surely there's a stance break coming soon. There we go. There it is. Nice. Okay. Again, I know I'm going, like, super quiet. I'm just full on, like, face tanking and not even really thinking about what I'm doing. Cool, nice dodge there. Again, another quick one. Oh, perfect. Another stance break. This is GG's, right? I think this is it. I've got no blue, so I can't finish with an Asher War, but I can finish with a freaking slap around the head. Let's go! Not clean. Not clean at all. But second try, Jazza strikes again. The theme of the run. You never do it first try, you do it second try. Holy god. Purely the weapon, because again, even like Godfrey's icons not helping with the Ash or anything, just literally the weapon and the stats you're seeing on screen. Just doing that kind of damage to Malenia. Godslayer's Greatsword is very nice. Again, I wanted to use like the Colossal Weapon just for mainly the pokes. But I wasn't really even using the pokes, if I'm completely honest with you, so that's regardless. But the weapon itself is good. The Asher War is also really good. Obviously, Black Flame doing damage over time as well. Mix that in with the damage over time that we're hitting her with the Black Knife. Was super nice. If ever you got something that does fire damage against her, you're going to be doing big damage. So it was really, really, really damn good. We're going to keep pumping into Dex because I think, you know what? I think we actually take this Godslayer's Greatsword, or do we just do the Devour Scepter? I think this does like considerably more damage, right? You know what? Let's just keep going with Godslayer's Greatsword. Let's keep going. Let's just use it for Radabeast, because again, there's going to be a lot of openings to use the Asher War on him. All right then, Radabeast. Should be, again, fairly straightforward, like the Malenia fight. I'll try and use the full Asher War at the beginning. I don't think I can get a full use of the Asher War at the beginning, but again, we'll play it by ear and we'll see. If we fail for whatever reason, we'll go back and do some charged heavies instead, if we do need to run it back. But let's just have a little see about what happens with this weapon. Nice. Okay, yeah. I was going to do the second follow-up, but like, no. We definitely did not have time for the second follow-up. Oh, he's actually being like super nice with us and giving us like really long openings. Please. Oh, I was about to say, please stagger him. Oh my god, I'm so lucky that I actually did. Oh my god. We'll do a charge heavy because then he should do a jump as well. Or, sorry, a stomp. So then I can do a jump. There you go. Nice. And then we'll do another charge heavy after this because it should get him in time. Nice, and we can roll out of that. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. I thought he was going to do his bloody phase transition thing. Yeah, I thought he was doing... Oh, this is cheating, you sorry sod. What? This guy, man. This bloody guy. Nice, get wrecked. Get freaking wrecked. And then I'll try and... Oh, you know what? I'm just going to end the fight because then I've got all my blue for Radabeast. Radabeast? Elden Beast. Sorry. There you go. Nice. Okay, cool. And then we can hit Elden Beast with a couple of... you know what? Let me just go for blue as well. We'll hit him with a couple of Ashes Wars at the beginning, and we should do okay damage. Again, our stance damage is going to be okay, so there will also be a chance to do another Asher War when we break his stance. Again, I'm just intrigued to see the kind of damage that we do, so let's just send it. Oh, okay, apparently I get teleported to the left. I don't know why that happens sometimes. Does anybody know why that happens? Is it to do, like, where you kill Radagon or something? Or is it just some random, like, spaghetti code stuff, Miyazaki style? Nice. And then a Liupa. Maybe a charge heavy and a jump heavy might stagger him. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. I'll do, like, one use of the Ash. We're going to do full use. And then we can also get the riposte. Please get out of the animation. Oh my god, thank you. I was spamming my crouch button. Who wants to let me get out of the animation? Okay, cool. And then another jumping heavy, just on the way out. Nice, okay. So again, he's had a bunch of stance damage done to him. I think if we break him again, maybe we don't go for the riposte and just get, like, the Ash of War done, because maybe we do a little bit more damage that way. But then saying that, though, we get a free charged heavy after doing the riposte. So I don't know. We'll see. He's going to Elden Stars here, so actually I'll use my Ash of War here. Because I can tank through Elden Stars with the Ash of War. Okay, no. Oh my god. Is he doing this one? Yeah, he's doing that. Fine. He might do cringe here. I don't know. Yes. That's the cringe I was talking about. Hell yeah. Nice. And then we can do another charge heavy here. Nice. And then a poke. Maybe. Okay, wasn't enough. Can I do it? Oh, he juked me. No way. He full on juked me. He bloody dropped the shoulder and went the opposite direction. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I was so expecting him to go left and he just went right. Oh, my days. Getting outplayed by the Elden Beast, bruh. What's going on? Getting outplayed. Okay. Boy, also Graceful, welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. No! Okay, fine. Oof. Oh, I was too close. No way. I was charging up a freaking charged heavy, bro. It's disgusting. No! Just come back here. Just come back here, please. This freaking guy, man. Oh, he's doing this cringe as well. Brilliant. 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 Thank you. Where have you gone? Go over there now. Oh, nice. Nice. This might be GG's for this guy, you know, actually. Maybe. Hold on. Hold the phone because he might come back. Oh, I was hoping he was going to come back and he just didn't. Alright, fine. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I just need you to come over here. Oh my god, stop doing this cringe. I want to finish you off with the goddamn... Actually, do I have the black knife? You know what? I know he's like super strong against Holy, but let's just try this. Did that seriously miss? Oh no, it did hit him. Okay, fine. Alright, you know what? Got one more and it's GG's. Alright, nice. GG's. Get freaking wrecked, you stupid Elden beast, bro. Hell freaking yes. Again, bit of a longer fight than usual, but the damage is still freaking good for a weapon that is getting 0 buffs. So, you know what? We can't complain. We can't freaking complain. But as much as that is the final boss of the base game, we still have... Oh, sorry, is the final boss of the game. We still have one more boss. We still have one more boss. So it's not quite finished just yet. As always, we're going to finish this run, or these runs, with the most anti-climactic boss known to man. And that's going to be Radahn. And we're just going to use status procs, aka frost procs, because he does reset the frost as well with his own animations. So we're just going to now respec for one final time, put everything into health, endurance, and intelligence, and just rinse this guy with frost. So, yes. Let's go do that. Well, you know, hit Red Wolf. Hey, let's go, Spirit Ball. Hopefully we can keep the good spirits going and get a nice, easy first try on this guy. Again, like I say, I've just upgraded all of my health to 60 because I can survive in this bloody lava a bit more. We are just going to play for those frost procs, as you're just seeing there, so our damage again is going to be pretty low. Obviously, we're going to get some stance breaks on him as well. I'm just hoping and praying that we've got enough blue. I do have one flask, but there you go. There's another frost proc as well for you. So yeah, our damage is fine. In phase 2, it's going to be a bit diabolical. We might have to like run away from his like skulls or whatever that he spawns in. So that might be a problem. But otherwise, we should be okay. We should be. But as per usual with these, as is this the final boss, this run has been like super fun. It's been really nice to go back to like a run where we're not doing like insane damage, but we are still doing okay damage and just actually using the weapons for themselves. Because even like the Eclipse Shottle as well in the DLC was super good. I know a lot of people were probably expecting that to be like terrible, or like I know a lot of people talk rubbish on the Eclipse Shottle, but that's probably because they're not using it against people who are weak to Holy or using it in the right way. Because it does still add Holy damage as well with the Death Flare Asher War. Which is a nice little thing, and that's a thing with a couple of weapons. Like the Euphoria does the same thing. Obviously, anything with Sacred Blade can do the same thing. So it's a nice little added damage for basically nothing. Because I think the Asher War also like costs like hardly anything too. But of course, doing this run with the legendary items, as much as we haven't had like great talismans available to us or like many armor sets. I know again we could have used like more of the bosses' armor sets. Like I probably could have used like Elember's one that people were talking about. Or like just another boss in general, Malekith maybe. I think I even mentioned I might use it, I just never did. Like the weapons themselves, even the Darkmoon Greatsword is still like fantastic. It's just been nice just to see the pure damage of these weapons. And I don't know, I'll ask you guys, do you think these weapons deserve the legendary status? I mean, when you compare it to things like, I don't know, the Nagakiba that we were just talking about a moment ago. That can also do like stupid damage. Obviously, Death's Poker that can out damage these guys. Or these weapons like super easy. Would you consider that more of a legendary weapon over these? I don't know. You have to let me know in the comments. Because I think they're okay. I think they're okay. Definitely some of the legendary weapons are let down. Like as much as I am just talking about the what's it called? The Eclipse Shottle being okay. Of course, it's not really legendary status. Like let's be honest. It's not really deserved of legendary status. Also, why am I getting clapped so much? What the hell? Please don't die. The snake's gonna hit me. I'm dead. Actually, no, I'm definitely dead. I'm definitely dead. No, we're not definitely dead, but I'm definitely dead to the skulls, though. Just drink, just drink, just drink, 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 drink. Oh my god. Okay, drink again, drink again, drink again. Just drink through this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, alright. Oh my god, dude. Jesus. That was so bad. Okay. Relax. Relax yourself, man. Relax. Okay. Alright. That was so bad. To be honest, I don't know how the hell we survived that. I should have so died to the skulls exploding. Should have so died. Oh god, but that's that again. Yapping. Yapping whilst we're playing. It gets me killed all the goddamn time. All the goddamn time. I drank through my problems. I really did. I really, really did. And alley-oop. One more should be a stance break, maybe. Yes. Cool. And then hit him in the head. We might get another frost proc in a minute, maybe as well. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We're like right on the edge of the arena. I just realised. Right on the edge. Can I just get one more frost proc, please? And then you're dead. And this, we can call this run over. Please. Please, bro. Stop pushing me into the wall. Okay, he's been stance broken again. And one more. Really? There we go. Alright. Right at the end, we got it. We got it, man. We got it. We got it. But that is now 26 out of 26. Pretty much 11 hours on the dot, which is actually not bad. There's actually quite a fast run. Obviously, there's not been too much collecting in this run. Getting a build super OP, but like I say, these weapons have been super fun to use. Obviously, Golden Order Greatsword doing its thing against Putrescence and like also Placid Dusaks as well. Moraine's Executioner absolutely rinsing Midra and a few other bosses. Obviously, Sword Knight and Flame was our first weapon we picked up, again doing huge damage at the beginning. Euphoria, I completely forgot about it until the very end, but it still came in clutch for the Radahn fight, which was super nice. Like I say, Eclipse Shot was still doing good. Ruin's Greatsword doing its thing. This Ancient Meteoric Ore Greatsword is fantastic. I think it's probably my favorite weapon that we've used in this run so far, other than obviously Darkmoon Greatsword and Euphoria, which are my favorites from a long time ago anyway, and then obviously Grafted Blade as well. Although we've been limited to the build potential and the weapons and the talismans, everything that we can use, we've absolutely smashed it and again done a very, very nice run in very, very good time. And I know some of you are going to be asking why I didn't use any spells or incantations. Like I mentioned in the intro, I was not using any remembrances to transpose any weapons or any equipment. So we might do this, like do remembrance items only for a future run. Obviously, let me know if you want to see that, because we'll use all of these and like duplicate them as much as we can as well to use some of the best weapons, obviously equipment and stuff from that as well. So that's why there was no spells or incantations used, because there's no catalysts that are legendary other than the ones you get from remembrances. But like I say, let me know if you want to see remembrance items only in the comments down below. Other than that though, I hope you've enjoyed this run. Obviously, if you want to stick around for more videos and that other run I just mentioned, be sure to subscribe to the channel, as that way you'll be notified whenever the videos go live, but also whenever we go live, because we are obviously live streaming these runs, as chat's saying goodbye and hello on the side of the screen right now. And of course, we also multi-stream on Twitch. So if you want to join us on Twitch, feel free to follow us on the handle that's on screen right now. But otherwise, that's been more than enough yapping from me. So hopefully, like I say, you enjoyed this video, and I guess I'll catch you in the next one of whatever it is that we make. Bye-bye.